Bron, we can be calm.
We can.
We can become evening, everybody. Welcome to Wargaming Wednesday. This was supposed to be on the Winters SEO YouTube channel, and up until about 2 hours, when did I message you? An hour and a half ago? 2 hours ago?
6-ish.
Yeah.
6:30,
it was still
6:50.
supposed to be on the Winters SEO YouTube channel, and then something's happened, and Winters has been unable to attend tonight. He's unable to make it. So I then had a mad panic and said, Brom, can you quickly put together 1,000 points of Space Marines, and can you come and hang out and we'll play? And we're running a two-person, until 9 o'clock we're running a two-person stream. At 9 o'clock Luce is going to come in and take control of the deck. So there's still a potential car crash. If you're here for a car crash, there's still a potential car crash.
Yep.
But we are still going to bring you a game. We're still going to have a giggle. We're still going to play some 40k. And we're going to try something new tonight. Because Winters isn't here, and it's a lastminute.com throw things together and try and play some 40k, we're going to try something. We're going to play a What If Wednesday. We're going to play something different. This comes from, I think, last week's stream when I ran the Eternal Slaughter, which is a World Eaters Warband. Tonight we're actually going to run Chaos Space Marines with 2 wounds to see if it makes a big difference.
Against Marines.
Against Space Marines. So we haven't adjusted points because let's just see what happens. But I have...
There's my out for losing.
2, yeah. Brom's got an excuse. I've got 2 squads of 8 Khorne Berserkers, and they'll have 2 wounds. And I've got a squad of 6 Chaos Space Marines, and they'll have 2 wounds. So everything's gained a wound. That's the only things that have gained a wound, just so you guys know. But we're going to try it. We're going to see if it makes a massive difference, because typically my Berserkers get mown down before they get there, and maybe they'll be able to live a little bit longer. So that's something we're doing, which is a little bit different, which I'm hoping encourages people to hang around, rather than click on and go, no, Winters, fuck this, and they're off again. So I'm hoping anyway, that's my hope. So we are playing 1,000 points. We had been recently on the channel going up to 1250, but Winters specifically asked to play 1,000 points, so I was ready with 1,000 points. So we are going to be playing 1,000 points again. It'll be pretty chill, it'll be pretty relaxed. Like I said, Luce is going to come in and run the deck, and there should be a speaker set up for chat bot if you super chat as well. I'm hoping. It keeps turning itself off, but it might work, it might not work. So hopefully it'll be loads of fun anyway, and I've still got chat here, and when we've done the armies and Brom comes up, we'll be hanging out with you people until Luce comes. Also, we're playing a different type of mission because some people are getting a little bit bored of normal match play. So tonight we're playing open play. I've pulled 3 random open play cards and we're playing open play. And we have the, no one can see this, hammer and anvil basically deployment, right? It's hammer and anvil.
Short table edges.
Yeah, short table edges. We have a objective which is called domination. Basically, this is the one Winters loves, and I picked it randomly, and I'm kind of glad because it's the only one I've seen him play. But basically, you score a victory point if you hold more objectives at the end of the battle round. You score a victory point if you've killed more enemy units at the end of the battle round. And then finally, we have a twist which is called cyclone. Anything that's firing over 18 inches away is -1 to its strength, which
I
don't think it makes a massive difference tonight, no.
No.
So that's the mission that we'll be playing. It's an open war mission. We are trialling Chaos Space Marines with 2 wounds on stream, and it could be a car crash. But I figure it's less of a car crash than if Winters was here. So we'll be okay. Right, we'll be okay. What else have we got to say? If you want to support the stream, if you want to join in, then you're welcome to become a member or super chat. Also, you can join deploymentzone.tv, and you can !member or !DZTV in the chat if you want to join either of those. DZTV gives you access to loads of extra videos and a cool community Discord. Being a member of the channel supports this stream, my streams directly, and gets you access to a different Discord, so that's a great way of getting involved in the channel if you want to support these streams further. Thank you to everybody who's become a member so far. We do have a member goal, and there is a button on the deck that might work. It worked. We're well over the member goal for January already.
Did Umbra give you a hint at that one? At things to go through? Because he's also fixed your link to Discord. He's a legend, isn't he?
Thanks, Umbra. What do you mean the link was to Winters' channel? It shouldn't have been. He's fixed it anyway. What a legend.
And then, so far, the most important question in the chat that I've seen is what beard oil do you use? So it could be one of those evenings.
!beard. Use discount code LTDEMPS20, I think it is. Demps20, it will tell you. That'll get you 20% off of the Beard Struggle, and I use all of their products because they're absolutely incredible. And actually, if you buy through that link, I get kickback for that as well. It's another way of supporting the stream. Anyway, like I said, 1,000 points, Wargaming Wednesdays. We're going to have a giggle. It's going to be super chill. If you're looking for real tight game tactics and game mechanics, then don't watch this. So it's the wrong stream for you. If you're looking for people to drink fizzy drinks, have a giggle, take the piss out of each other and talk to chat most of the evening, this is the streams for you. We do these every Wednesday. We're supposed to be putting one a month on the Winters SEO YouTube channel. That was what tonight was supposed to be. Like I said, unfortunately, he couldn't make it. So this is going to go out on our channel instead. And I think that covers almost everything. I think that covers it all. Oh, sponsors. Yep. We should talk about sponsors.
Yep.
So firstly, a big shout out to our main sponsor, Element Games. Element are amazing. I will be live from Element Games this Friday and probably already drunk. So that's going to be exciting.
Highly likely.
We are up at Element this weekend for the King in the North Deployment Zone. I say Deployment Zone.tv. Brap, one of our Deployment Zone mods, has put this together. It's not actually a DZTV event. I don't want to steal his thunder or steal his glory. He's done all the hard work for this. So big shout out and a big thank you to Brap for putting it together. But me and Winters will both be in attendance, and we will be hanging out up at Element on the Friday and Saturday night at the bar. And on the Friday night, I'll be having the camera out, hopefully, and streaming live from Element Games.
Looking forward to seeing CSM not ding. There'll be hope for my WB army when I get to use it.
No pressure, Tim, eh? It worked as well. She worked.
Yeah.
Look at that, and she read it out. So we will be live. I will be live from Element on Friday. If you're about in the area on Friday, Saturday night, we'll be in the bar both evenings. Come and say hello. The daytime, unfortunately, Saturday is an event that's ticketed, so you won't be able to come and join us during the day. But come and say hello. Come and hang out with us at Element Games. Big shout out to Element. This battle mat that you see here on the tabletop is from JW Gaming. These markers that you see here, you can get from Element Games on the website. The terrain is Urban Mats and GameMat.eu. All this stuff here at GameMat.eu. All this stuff here is Urban Mats. So big shout out to those. And soon I'll have a little Siege Studios pre-roll video as well.
That'll be cool.
Because Siege have agreed to paint a nice Grey Knight army for me.
That'll be tasty.
Ooh, exciting. Anyway, thank you so much, Tim, for the first super chat tonight as well. You're an absolute legend. So first of all, I guess I will take you through 1,000 points of the Eternal Slaughter's Black Legion contingent.
Do you want the member goal left up? Is that?
No, take it down. Get rid of it. We don't need that.
Normally I turn them on and off, and
yeah.
All right, so Chaos Space Marines.
Yes. So here we have 1,000 points of Chaos Space Marines Black Legion. So typically I run these as the Eternal Slaughter. Little bit of narrative for you. They were originally painted by James at Blazing Brush Studio, who did an incredible job converting and painting the army up. And he had originally painted them as Hounds of Abaddon. So they were supposed to be under Abaddon's banner. And then he was going to do the same with Thousand Suns. He was going to do the same with Death Guard, etc. I decided to paint up Abaddon myself and add him to the force, so I could run them as Black Legion should I want to, and that's what we've done tonight. So we have 1,000 points of the Eternal Slaughter. It's just tonight their warlord isn't Malok, it is the War Master himself, Abaddon the Despoiler. So we have a patrol detachment, and if I remember rightly, I'm actually exactly 1,000 points, I think. I am actually, yeah. So in the patrol detachment we have Abaddon the Despoiler. He's the only HQ, he's the only important character on the whole of the battle grid, Brom, right?
It's currently scaring the shit out of me, yeah.
And he's the warlord, obviously, of the army. His warlord trait, first amongst traitors, basically means Death to the False Emperor explodes in 5s within a 6-inch aura. He allows all Black Legion within 6 inches to reroll hit rolls. He's a bit of a boss. He's got a demon sword. He halves damage. He's just a bit tanky, but I'm super rusty with his rules, so we'll see if I can remember how to use this guy properly. We then have a single troops choice, because it's a patrol detachment, that's all I need, of 6 Chaos Space Marines, 6 Chaos Legionnaires.
6 because you don't need a number to get to.
No, it's Chaos Undivided, bro. I can do what I want. Yeah. And they have got Markov Khorne. Now, I wanted to give them Markov Slanesh because I could fire them twice with Endless Cacophony, but they're still Eternal Slaughter right now, so I had to give them Markov Khorne because that's the fluffy thing to do. However, they have got 4 bolt guns. The champion's got a bolt pistol and a chainsword, and then there is another guy with a plasma gun. I have a special weapon in there, so I've got some gun. That's it. I've got some gun. Then we have 2 elite choices. Of course we do, with Eternal Slaughter. We've got 2 units of 8 Khorne Berserkers.
There's the number.
Champions of Power Fists. There are banners, there are icons of wrath in each one, which allows me to reroll charges. Every other Legionnaire, every other Berserker has a chain axe and chain sword. So they're pretty tanky. And I'm not World Eaters, so I lose +1 attack on the charge for the first round of combat. But with Abaddon, I explode on 5s for Death to the False Emperor. I don't think I'm going to miss it. With Hateful Assault and all that kind of stuff that's gone on lately over the last few years, I'm pretty comfortable that they're going to be good enough anyway.
I think it's only the troop choices that can have the second wound.
Yeah, okay.
Berserkers with 2 wounds is going to be nightmare.
It's coming. We then have a single heavy support choice. No, we don't. I lied to you. We've got 2 heavy support choices, 2 demon engines, 2 Mauler Fiends, and a single Rhino. Yeah. And the reason why this list is interesting is because it is the same almost as the list I'm running this weekend at King in the North. The only difference is I add another Rhino and I add Miley, my Demon Prince, into the list. That's the difference. So there it is. Mm-hmm. There is 1,000 points of Chaos Space Marines of not World Eaters, of Black Legion. I'm going to probably do that a few times.
Yeah.
And importantly, because I have Abaddon as my warlord, I start on 8 command points because he gives me +2 command points.
Do you want me to go for mine?
Yes, Brom, if you can, because you can talk me through from the deck.
Winters is not here today. This will be the Winter's Hobnobs Fund.
Oh, amazing! Thank you, Eddie. I mean, we hope Winters is okay. Like I said, it's last minute he couldn't make it, so much love to Winters. I'm sure he'll probably, if he gets a chance to tune in at some point and watch this back. So
And we will save him a hobnob.
we will definitely save him hobnob. I'll bring him hobnobs on Friday when I pick him up for King in the North because he'll need hobnobs. He'll be okay.
So the shining light,
The Emperor's Light.
the Emperor's light, is coming through in bright blue. We've got the Ultramarines. I'm surprised if you're surprised. But what we've got is a chaplain on a bike. Yes, he's new. I've not used him before. This could be really good fun. He is a wise orator. He is the chaplain of the super duper chaplains and has been buffed to the max to be a master of sanctity. And he's got the all the things that make him a big beat stick. We've then got some troop choices. One squad of intercessors and then one squad of incursors. I'm not someone that's going to max out my elites. I like the Marines, the troops. The bog standard, they've got a lot of gun, and although it does get softer apparently with distance in this mission. In the elite slots, we've got 2 squads of aggressors, bolters, and then a squad of Blade Guard veterans. Okay. And then jumpy dudes are in the fast attack slot. We got 4 of them. I added an extra one because I had a few extra points. Although I have realised I'm 5 points over because, you know, Emperor's Light and all that. And then we've got an impulsor with a shield dome. So hopefully, guys, this will at least test Liam to some degree. Because the mission's random and it was thought up at the last minute. So hopefully you think I'm going to do all right. Dave, I'm not a massive fan. Come back with a better answer. But yeah, I'm Chaos could do quite well here, especially if they get on top of me.
So a couple of questions in the chat. A couple of people have asked some questions. First of all, people say the bot's echoey. That's not intentional. She reads out on a speaker over there, and I was hoping it was far enough away from the lapel mic so they wouldn't pick it up. However, these are pretty decent lapel mics, and it might be that's why she's echoing. If it's annoying, I'll turn her off. I wanted to turn it on just to be exciting during streams, but I can turn it off. It's not a problem. The other thing people have said is that the sound's out of sync. I've not changed the sound settings since we started these streams way back when, and they've always been in sync. So can you guys tell me, is it out of sync or not? Please let me know. I need to know, because that will, if it's out of sync and I watch this back, that will, Brom knows, that will really trigger me. That will really trigger me. Okay, cool. So
I don't even know how you fix it.
I know how you fix it. You have to put audio delays on the Rodecaster settings there on OBS, Brom.
Okay.
But anyway, in the meantime, if we can go to top down, please. Fancy cameraman plus player 2. The camera.
I am playing, guys. I'll be in the shot. I'm not going to wave right now, but I'll be over there in a bit. Yes, Jake, love you. P.S. We have got Jake here. He's in the background.
Jake, yeah, Jake stood behind the table.
Yeah.
No,
No, but
Jake will be back in 2 weeks' time.
yes.
That's the other thing I should probably warn you lot about as well. Is it is out of sync. What? What do you mean it's out of sync? Why is it out of sync? I didn't change anything. How's that happened? Is the sound before out or behind? Tell me which one it is.
I'm going to put my faith in Brahm. First time for everything, cold sweat smile.
Amazing, and thanks
Thanks,
to Kiral's
Leslie.
path for becoming a member as well. We'll sort this out in a minute. I'm just going to talk you through deployment. So, in this Hammer and Anvil deployment, I've got my 2 Demon Engines here, my 2 Mauler feeds. I've got my Rhino with 8 Khorne Berserkers in. I've got another 6 Legionnaires here holding this objective, and I do have Khorne Berserkers here. They're going to come pushing through these power plants as they assault into the Imperial barracks. Abaddon's over here with the Mauler Fiends. Okay, so that's my deployment. Brom is defending the Imperial barracks, or trying to at least. And Brom's also deployed, and you can tell him what you've done.
I made a line here. It's the thin blue line.
Brahm, if you had to start new Astartes, which chapter?
Currently White Scars, because I've read the book with the hawk, the Warhawk. The Warhawk was amazing, very White Scarry, love it. But if I read a different book, it could be green, it could be blue, could be red, it could be. I don't know which colour. I'd have to paint a neutral colour. Go my own custom chapter that like adapts to everything. Death Watch would be great.
Come on,
anyway, back to this. Blade Guard are in the truck. Jumpy dudes are off the board. Incursors are down this flank, kind of facing off. But these guys can always guerrilla tactic and disappear and reappear somewhere else. And then the bulk of the firepower's in the middle, because
cool.
I expect he's coming at me.
Cool. In which case, we're going to go back to camera 1, and Brom's going to talk to you people.
Hey guys.
And you're going to do lots of mouth movements so they can tell if it's out of sync or not.
Oh, you actually want me to talk to just do mouth movements?
Have I fixed it? Is it back to where it should be?
I'm not sure. Son of the Lion. Oh, Mark, that's a great shout. I do love the Dark Angels from the early books, but they kind of lost their way with how broken some of the rules are sometimes.
I don't know why this delays happen, Brom.
And actually, I kind of like the Underdog. Although I went Ultramarines because they were good at the time. So maybe I don't like the Underdog.
I like the fact that I tried to fix the audio, then no one's commented. No one's telling me now. No one's telling me whether it's back to where it should be or not. Looks good. Aiga says looks good. That's a good start. Okay. Why did that have to suddenly be pushed up?
Jake, have you seen that you're here?
Jake's with us, yeah. Judo chop clap. Did that match, people? Did that match? Still out of sync. Fuck you. Careful, they might have headphones on, Brom.
I'm sorry.
Chop. Interestingly, some people are saying fix and some people are saying out of sync. Video slightly behind audio.
Maybe they need to refresh their browser.
No, it's alright, it'll be us. It will definitely be us.
Worked from home today.
Did you?
Yeah, because my son was ill. In amongst him crying and latching onto me, and working from the sofa on my laptop was a pain. I was really looking forward to sitting in a chair and pressing buttons. But we're good.
Do you know what? I'm going to go back to where it was. Now you're telling me it's late, so I'm going to go back to where it was.
I'm never late. I'm always early.
Try a clap again, Brom. Right, let's see if that fixes it, people.
About a second behind. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah, I've pumped it back to where it was, and I reckon that'll be exactly where it needs to be now.
Jake, I'm really looking forward to my gift. Hopefully, people finally forgive me when I wear it. So, I think you shouldn't be able to make a first turn charge.
I definitely can't make a first turn charge.
That's good because it's 24 inches and we're both behind the line.
Okay, everyone's now telling me it's spot on, and I've gone back to where it started.
It's fine. Maybe it was.
I quite literally have gone back to where it started. Anyway, we're gonna have to now leave the deck, but it's okay. We've got the. So until we get our glamorous assistant Luce to come and join us, better, literally spot on. That worked good now. I literally went back to where it was. I don't know what's happened.
Good.
I don't know why that's caused a problem.
Celebrate your biscuit.
I'm wondering if when she talks it's going to throw it out again. If it does, please let me know, because that way I'll just turn her off. In fact, let's just not take the risk. If you go onto desktop audio on OBS,
We haven't
Brom,
had a smashy for a while, Brom.
now tell me if that throws it back out or if the audio's still okay. Because it might be that she, when she talks, throws the audio out, because OBS then prioritises which audio is the most important. I'll clap again and you can tell me if we're still okay or not.
You want that one off?
Anyway, I was hoping to avoid that super chat, but thank you, Gaz, for the £2. I'm genuinely grateful for the super chat, but thank you anyway for the £2. Cool. Right. Okay. So
just knock on the head.
if it hasn't thrown it out, we'll leave it. The audio is definitely out. When Liam speaks, Brom's lips don't move. It's amazing. Right, let's get these audio still okay. Okay, perfect. So it's done. We're sorted. Let's get your dice out the tray.
What? Why?
Because we need to roll off to see who goes first, Brom.
Yeah, but my dice are the winner.
Do you want to go first or second?
Well, it's not the standard sort of thing. I'd like a round of shooting, but from distance, it's not going to really help me.
I always want to go second on this particular mission. You score at the end of the battle round.
It's domination.
You score at the end of the battle round. So you
Holy
don't score in your
fuck.
command phase.
No, don't be silly.
You don't score in your command phase, you score at the end of the battle round.
I definitely want second.
Exactly, everyone on second
Then I
domination.
can run away from you.
Run away!
This is going to be nasty.
So are we letting you pick who goes first and second if you win the roll-off?
No, it's definitely a roll-off thing.
So the winner just goes first?
Winner goes first.
Yeah?
Although we want second.
Can you run over there and turn dice cam on? Boys, I can't see what we're about to do. We'll just no.
I've got big dice cam.
No,
Right.
don't big dice cam. Little dice cam because we can just leave it on now until Luce comes in. I don't know what's happened there. Otto, welcome to the channel. Thank you for becoming a member. Exclamation mark Discord.
Yeah.
You got a 1.
Come on.
Shit. That's not helpful. Ah,
Winner goes first.
It will be Black Legion turn 1, and I'm very sad about this.
Me comes on.
Are you done already? The kid's in bed?
Yeah.
You put them in bed really early?
Did you just kick them?
No.
Put 2 on. Put camera 2 on for us. Put the mic in place for me.
And turn it on.
Turn the mic on for Luce.
But I'll need to dip out every now and then just to double check.
That's fine.
We
long
need
as
a
you put
beardy
camera-
and baldy talk show.
No, she echoes.
I know, yeah, but they haven't told me to turn it off. I can turn it off if you want me to turn it off. Right, you can go to the chair now, Luce. They won't see you. They won't see you.
And now you can press all the buttons that you've learned.
Don't press any buttons yet, though, because we need this camera right
No,
now.
where's my... Oh, good. My piece of paper's here.
So everyone, Luce is here. Everyone say hello to Luce. She's coming to rescue us, having never run a stream deck before, ever, simply because Winters was unable to make it.
Basically, don't touch the laptop.
So you don't need to touch the laptop. So you guys can say hello to Luce now, and you can talk to Luce as well. Right, I'm going to move.
Now, question. If I'm not allowed to touch the laptop, how can I say hello?
You use the
You
mouse.
don't
You
need
can touch
to.
the mouse. You
Yeah.
can scroll with the mouse wheel
Also-
in chat.
Chat moves
Do
for
you think 40k should have a version like current AOS, less strats focused?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't remember any strats.
100% yes.
I can, obviously. But
So he's going to go this way onto this objective. In fact, I'm going to advance him.
does that mean you can't play your I can't hold objectives thing unless it's your turn?
At the start of any battle round, I think it is.
Okay, are you playing that now?
I won't be playing it now, no, because I'll wait to start your battle round. Hang on, I'll have to look at the rules. Wait a minute.
Battle round.
Wait a minute. I'll have to look at the rules. Wait a minute.
It's an important
Did you
thing.
know
Yes.
Mario has a 2-piece tuxedo?
I
What?
have seen that earlier, yeah. He also has a space suit. I didn't know that before
Yeah, I
either.
saw that.
Yeah. Mario's got all the stuff.
And apparently you can't race the Koopa Troopa person if you're in a 2P. So is that 2-piece suit or 2-player?
I'm going to move the Rhino to there, Brom.
Yep.
And he's going to...
Pop smoke.
No, I don't think I need to. You're strength 4 everywhere.
I am strength 4. Except for my fists of doom, which can't get there.
We're going
And
to
him.
move...
He's a boss.
We're going to move some berserkers into some terrain. So all the stones people are light cover, right? Because
Yep.
it makes sense. Because I want to do something different to ruins for a change. I say I set up this whole nice board and everything.
He's going to need the +1 cover.
I'm basically that's basically my, like, let me have a welcome Brett to the channel. Thank you so much for joining us. You're an absolute hero. Black Legion. So the broken stratagem Brom's telling me about. Lucy,
Welcome,
if you can
Luce. Thank you for helping Liam stream.
Thanks, Gaz. Superstar. Lucy, if you can press the 1 button on the camera deck.
That one?
Yeah. Thank you very much. So the strat that Brom's concerned about is one of the most broken strats in the game, but I'm going to take it as a Chaos Space Marine player. It's called World Killers. It's 3 command points. Use this stratagem at the start of any battle round. So I got up to 9 command points. So at the start of any battle round, enemy units cannot use any abilities that allow them to control any objective marker if they are Black Legion units from your army within 3 inches of the centre of the objective marker, even if there are more enemy orders in range of it. So I assume it lasts for the battle round.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm spending 3 command points, so you can't hold any objectives
In that you're on.
that
in
I'm
turn
on.
1.
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't want to go near your objectives.
Actually, do you know what? I'm not holding those 3.
You bugger.
I'm going to put them back up to 9.
Oh.
I'm not going to use that. I'm going to save that for battle round 2.
Oh, I thought you would.
Yeah.
Bastard.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
two
yeah.
look really good together.
Like
Well-
a couple.
We,
No, like you're very easy on the eyes on screen.
we've yeah.
Look at Brom all blushing. I love making Brom blush.
Squirrel Noob says, hello from the colony. Thank you
Thanks.
so much for celebrating being a member for 6 months. You absolute legend. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Brett, like I said, welcome to the channel. You guys that have joined the channel as members, if you !mark Discord, you can come and join our incredible Discord server. Brom,
Yes.
I have no shooting to do.
That's standard.
Because we've got bolt guns back here, right? So
But they're gonna be
one, you're
weak
out of
as
range,
fudge.
and 2, I'll get -1 strength if you were in range. So I'm going to call that my turn. Oh no, I lied.
Abaddon doesn't move.
I was about to say,
Yep, that's your turn. Done.
my biggest dick needs to move. 2. He's going to advance 2.
No, he wants to go that way.
No, he doesn't want to go that way. He wants to sit himself right in the middle of the board and be like, come at me. There's Abaddon. Abaddon. Cool. Now I'm done.
I have a.
We've moved Mauler Fiends and Rhino and Berserkers, waiting for a nice little cheeky turn 2 charge.
Yeah, yeah. Right, so we've got to kill everything on this flank as fast as possible.
You've got to try.
I've got to try.
You've got 2 wounds now, Brom.
Yeah, I know.
Your Minkster's favourite.
Yeah, I like Minster.
Shout out to Luce. My wife would do this. Expect she would get drunk and probably flip the table or give me abuse all night. Luce, start drinking.
Yeah, I mean, you could.
I might drink a cup of tea.
Yeah, there is soft drinks in the fridge.
No, thank you.
Do we think we can get it?
Does Sprite have caffeine in?
Nah, sugar.
I don't think so.
It's all sugar.
I think it's just Coke.
Good.
That proud face when you press that button then.
Oh, did you go top?
She did it without me even asking her.
Look at you!
I hovered over the dice cam, but Liam only rolled 1 dice, and blink and you miss it. And I thought, oh, missed it.
We don't show advanced rolls just so we can live to chat about it. I'm joking, we don't like to chat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you popping
yeah.
smoke. The picture in the middle makes
got
it
them.
seem as like Jakey's here in spirit. Jakey's always here in spirit. He delivered the picture I get on one Wargaming on Wednesday before I post it out to Yeston, who bidded for it on that night.
Good.
Otto says, COVID has forced me to work 24/7. That sucks. Watching live streams and battle reports is the only joy of wargaming I have. Really looking forward to this. Thanks, mate. I appreciate that. I'm glad we can provide you with some kind of drug-based fix for wargaming. That's cool.
Yes, I know tea has caffeine in, Gaz. I have decaf tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, she loves a good decaf.
Give loose a monster.
No.
Yeah, we're not opening that
This is
can again.
40k speed running open mouth smile.
Yeah. I mean, it's amazing, isn't it? It's 26 minutes past 8, and we're already in the second player's first turn. Last week, I think I might have just got through the intro.
So do we do top down the entire time?
No, you can switch around
Do
whatever
what you want with the buttons. Just don't press button 7. If you press button 7, there's a camera looking right at you.
No, we don't.
Frederick, thank you so much for celebrating me a member for 6 months. Luce, you did Warhammer Widows. Love your updates. That's a question mark as well.
Thanks very much. I did do Warhammer Widows.
Yeah.
Is
I
the
feel
Warhammer
like
Widow.
I need to change the name though, because I've not been widowed
Get
anymore.
in
You've included
there.
me. You are Warhammer inclusive, wifey.
It's not got the same ring to it, is it? It's not got the same ring to it, Warhammer Inclusive.
I thought a really cool, like, you know, on your Facebook when you can put a little sentence below your picture.
Yeah.
It's usually super pretentious and gives a complete falsehood of the life you lead. I thought of, because I have been included, I am inclusive. But I thought, oh my God, even I threw up in my mouth then. So I won't
give you a
put that
command
under
point
my
there.
picture.
Thanks.
Gaz has guessed that this game will be finished by 21:34. Very precise.
Yeah, guys.
I've been collecting minis for years, but haven't gamed since 40k 7th edition. Do you have Discord threads to help people learn 9th or even play with?
Get in.
Corrals, I don't know if we have specific threads for people to help learn, but our Discord is supremely helpful. If you're UK based, then DempseyCon, there'll probably be loads of new players learning to play. And Luce and I will soon be probably filming a Learn to Play series that will go into deploymentzone.tv for. And Luce has never played, so we're going to be teaching someone who's never played how to play 40k. We'll put that in.
Ooh, Casper Lucas. Is Warhammer Wife not free? Why didn't I think of that?
Warhammer Wife, yeah.
Warhammer
It probably isn't.
Don't give away
free.
the ideas.
It probably isn't free, but just do what I do. Go. It's not free, but I'll take it anyway, and then just be better than the person who's already got the name.
Sultan did that.
Sultan's done that. Sultan Plays. He's now bigger than the original Sultan Plays channel. If you like the name, what I'm saying to people is, if you like the name, just go with it. It doesn't matter if other people have got it, unless it's trademarked. Then it's a problem.
Yeah.
Then it's a legal problem.
It's not
what
that
we
big
want to
that we can afford to
go
go
that
to
way.
court for trademark law.
Make that way.
Warhammer Wifey.
What took?
Yeah.
You guys.
Alright.
I learnt how to say hello in Vietnamese today, Bron.
Um,
I think it's Ming Chao.
so you didn't learn.
I
'Cause if
did.
you'd learnt, then you wouldn't think.
Do you hear this? Do you hear the men
You
in my
know.
life? They're horrible.
The that's really impressive.
God!
I'm wondering.
Can't let me have anything, Bron.
I-
Do you know what?
I thought I
You
knew
were
you.
awful on camera.
I thought I knew you, but clearly you've got a new friend, and
He is my friend. I pay him to be my friend
Yeah.
Needs to be at me.
because he does my nails.
But I
Is
guess
that who it is?
He is my friend.
Oh,
for an
okay.
hour.
Now that makes more sense.
He taught me how to say hello.
So you need to learn how to say like thank you and all of that on a secret like down low, and then you can next time he's done it, you can just like
What I want to do is
Thank you.
go in there
Here's a
next
tip.
time and bust out a whole conversation.
no. You're going to do what I do in France, and I go, can I
the
have
thing is, right, if I pay women to be my friend, I get told off.
like s'il vous plaît, and they go, blah, 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 and I go, can't understand that. English?
You do the English thing and point and shout a bit louder.
No, I can say that I want pain au chocolat. S'il vous
That's
plaît.
a food.
Yeah.
That's not a conversation.
Beer. S'il vous
He
plaît.
basically says number, the thing, and then please, and that's his French.
Well,
Yeah.
that's English French. That is.
Unbelievable.
Full English French.
Unbelievable. Anyway,
I've moved forward.
you have moved forward. We were watching you move forward very slowly for not very many units.
Yeah, I know, but I was getting worried.
I'm mildly concerned that everything's looking at berserkers right now.
Yeah. I want them to die,
Yeah?
and that's about all I've got on it because I don't want him to go charging in there. I thought about leaving him there for a turn 2 charge, but he got his things off, so
What was his things that you got off? Did we tell people?
no, we haven't yet.
Okay, cool.
The Mantra of Strength
Okay.
and Exaltation of Rage,
So
which is
he's-
stuff and things. So he's got +1 to wound.
He's gone beast
So actually, it
mode.
wouldn't be that bad against that. And he's extra strength and stuff like that. So he's strength 8 now, I think.
You think?
Yeah, I'd have to double check, but I think he's strength 4 naturally. He gets +2 for his Crozius, +1 for being strength for.
That makes him strength 7 then.
So strength 7 then. He's strength 7.
Brilliant. But that means you would wound the runner on 3s, not
He would.
not
And,
4s.
but what I was worried about if I pop this is I've then got 8 berserkers sat looking at me hungrily
With 2 wounds.
with 2 wounds. So because they're 2 wounded, I imagine that you're going to leave the front guy who's got the power fist.
He has conveniently got the power fist, yeah.
So that's a nice one to leave. So hopefully you'll take from the back, and then I'll have a 8-inch charge into him,
Yeah.
and then he can punch him.
Yeah.
His friends will get out and munch him. He'll come round and kill them, and that's the end of the game.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Okay.
All right. So shooting wise, we've got aggressors that are in range. So we're going to unload everything from this aggressor squad over here. Oh, by the way, these aggressors fell back
Hang on.
here. No, it's fine.
Yeah,
There's
he
one at the bottom,
is going to
he
need
went
dice
back.
cam.
Which
Remember
is
which
the
one's
little-
dice cam?
On.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at you. Someone's asked about the scoreboard. So we're in about round 1. I don't have a scoreboard because we're playing open war, and I didn't have time because it was a last minute put together stream within an hour and a half. So I didn't have time to build a scoreboard for this one. I'm very sorry. But because it's open war, the scores will be super simple, and I can just tell you the battle round.
So
Well, that was shit.
no, this is the frags because
Still-
they're the same.
Still shit.
It's not as good as it could be,
Yeah.
but 6 is always a nice thing to get.
Je parle le français comme un vache espagnol.
It's better than my.
Speaking French like a Spanish cow. That's what that says.
Are you sure?
Well, you because he's translated it as well.
Oh, okay. All right, so we're hitting on 3s, and that's not terrible. By not terrible, I mean pretty good.
We
This is a
started to
Frags
learn-
as well.
Are you shooting
Go
that?
for it. The Berserkers.
We started to learn German.
Yeah?
Yeah.
German's meant to be easier to learn because it's similar to English, but I never got that. It's whichever one you use the most.
There's some German words that look very English.
Yeah. Like hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Fours?
And my Nama. It's on.
Yeah. No.
It is 4s, yeah.
Yes. That wasn't a question, that was more of a statement.
And
Sorry,
you're
I
in
added.
Devastator Doctrine right now, so
I am.
everything's AP nothing.
It is.
Correct.
Correct. And you get a +1 save.
So I've got 2 up armor save right now.
3, 6, 9, 10, 11.
9, 10, 11. 2 plus armor saves because I'm in light cover. We
You
agreed
are.
it was light cover.
Yeah, we did.
So I fail
2.
2, so I'm going to CP reroll 1.
Just to keep a guy alive.
Yeah. And because we're
Well
experimenting...
done everyone
not-
for stepping up. Hope Winters is okay. Love you all.
Andy, thank you so much. And yes, massive thanks to Brom for suddenly coming and playing, and massive thanks to Liz for coming and doing the deck. We do hope Winters is okay. So one guy loses a wound because this isn't canon, this isn't official rules, this isn't a playtesting leak. We are experimenting with Chaos Space Marines having 2 wounds.
Yeah, we're not allowed to do that.
Do what?
Leak anything,
No, of course not.
obviously. So we're now going to do these guys.
Yeah.
And there, one of them's rapid firing because he's close enough.
Okay. And these are incursors?
They are
Infiltrators?
incursors. They've got they have a thing. I think it's that you ignore cover. So off the top of my head,
I'm glad Bob knows his rules.
I don't fire them often. They're there for objective grabbing. That's what they're there for. They're not there for anything else. Come on, chat will get there first.
Chat will get there first. But it doesn't help that you've got 96 data sheets in the codex, right?
No, it doesn't.
Can I go and do a tiny human check?
Yeah, you wanna go to either camera 2 first before you leave, or duck under the camera when you walk out. One of the two.
Are you doing stuff on?
We need the cameras as they are in a minute, but if it depends
I
on
can always move
Okay,
it
I'll
back.
just duck under.
you duck right under though, like really under. There you go. Perfect.
Definitely saw you.
You go do your tiny human
No, I'm
check.
joking.
We'll be back soon. This is how bad it's got. Lucy's got to go check on the kids because we're in the garage, so she has to keep going check on the kids are okay.
So because they're incursors, you don't get cover.
Okay.
So I only hit with 5.
Okay. You wouldn't be on
4s.
4s again.
Yeah.
So these are now on my 3 up armors again, right?
Yeah. 4 on 3 up armors. I love it. All
3
day.
up armors even. So I
Yeah.
passed all those. Animo said 2 wounds and no points changes seems OP. So I thought this, which is why I was refusing to do it, and then I had a number of people message the channel that said we've trialled 2 wounds with the same points and it's not OP, it's about right.
Yeah,
so we're trialling it just to see what happens. Like we said that these weren't going to be super competitive streams, not always going to be 100% match play, rules as they are supposed to be. We'll try things. Maybe one time we'll try without morale, one time we'll try without Overwatch being a CP and stuff like that. Tonight we're trying Chaos Space Marines being 2 wounds because it makes me happy.
Yeah, and they're doing all right. Because
Oh,
I
don't
would have
worry.
killed one so far.
I won't be trying it at King of the North, don't worry.
Definitely should. Okay. Because we've still got some gun
Oh, have you?
intercessors. These, actually, because you get a +1, don't you? Because I'll be or you get weaker. I get weaker. So 2 of them
Oh, strength 4.
are strength 4. So 2 at strength 4. 1 misses. 4. And you get a 2 up save.
No, you're AP -1, right? You're in intercessors.
Oh, yeah. 3 up save.
Cool, I'm good. These are strength 3. This is because of the twist we're using tonight on the open war cards called Cyclone.
And they both wound
They
still.
both wound,
Thank
and these
you.
are 3 ups. They're both safe.
So Marine's broken. What? Nothing to do with the wounds. Okay, so that's the. Oh, wait a minute, I've got
Otto,
gun.
you say Liam's shirt says the Emperor protects. That's not what it says.
The Emperor.
So just stand like this all night now, Bron.
Yeah, you should.
Okay.
24 inch. I think I'm over that. So 2, 4. I don't think you should.
Oh, okay.
No turn back round. Yeah. Okay. Stormbotters from the front of this because I need some more gun. And
What's
2
this
miss.
from?
Stormbotters from here. The top gun isn't
You're
there.
getting desperate now just to try and kill a berserker.
I need to kill one. One's on 1 wound. 1 wound, and that's just a 2 up save.
We like that. We love that. Bron,
It's not enough gun. I should have been more
Pew,
desperate.
pew, pew,
Okay.
pew, 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 pew,
So
pew.
we will have to make the charge.
Uh-oh. Who's coming in?
Just the big guy.
Oh, Chapitano.
Oh, Chapitano is coming in, and he's going to try and punch 2 wound. He's 2 damage, so hopefully every strike kills 1. I needed an 8.
That's a fail. You could CP re-roll it.
I'm going to.
It is Korn's number. The Blood God would be happy.
Come on. 1 outside.
It doesn't count if it's
Doesn't.
outside, so you can't pass. You rolled a 1
So-
from. Very sorry.
So the lacklustered Marines got turn 1. But I am holding this objective and that objective for at least a second before you play a strat, and then I'm not holding them.
No, so that's the end of battle round 1, right?
Yeah.
And at the end of battle round 1, neither of us get any points. We both hold 2 objectives, so we
And no
draw
one
on
killed
holding
anything.
objectives, and nobody's killed anything, so there's no kill more. So at the end of battle round 1,
I
it's,
killed a...
Zero
No, I didn't even kill 1, did I?
You
have to
didn't
kill a
kill
unit
one.
as well.
it's a unit, yeah. So we have 1 wound taken in the first battle round, but now carnage is going to ensue. Are you ready for this?
I'm slightly wishing that maybe I'd maybe gone for a turn 2 assault. No, full balls to the wall turn. Okay, so predictions before he starts moving. Will my chaplain die?
Yes. How many wounds does he have?
Super many.
How many
Golden
wings?
Throne Fund.
Because, thanks, Coronu. Yeah, we should make a golden throne.
Ooh.
We should make a golden
7.
throne that I do streams from. Yeah, he'll die. I'll throw Abaddon at him. We'll do Warlord versus
Please
Warlord.
don't.
Warlord versus Warlord is the way to do it, right?
Yeah, in turn 3 or 4 or 5. Oh, this is new model. I literally painted him for
Chat.
our game that
Chat.
didn't happen yesterday.
Does Abaddon eat his new model? Yes or no?
Turn 3.
Yes or no?
Turn 3. Turn 3.
Can you go to top down for me because Luce ditched us?
Yeah. It's fine.
Minxer says that's a chaos win now. Game done. Brom might have overcommitted.
Yeah, I've definitely overcommitted. Sorry, Linkster. I had a go. I've muted her as well, so I can stand over here.
So I go back up to 9 wounds.
Umbra, that's not what I need.
I go back
Good,
up
Ghastly, come on. That's it.
I go up to 9 wounds, and then I'm going to go down to 6 wounds. I got to 9 command points, and I'll go up to 6 command points. I'm just getting all the wounds with it. So down to 6 command points. And that's because I spent 1 for World Killers.
So that I can't hold anything.
So I turn off your obsec and all of your
Yeah.
abilities to hold objectives.
Can I move your army?
Can you move my army?
Yeah, where I think it's going to go. As a prediction.
You can show people where you think it's going to go.
Alright, I'm going to put die.
Why did you put your chaplain there? To make the charge?
Yeah, to make the charge. Because I did think that I was going to have killed maybe 2 or 3. And then he's got quite a few attacks and +1 to stuff. And he'd be wounding you on 2s, 2 damage, everyone would die. Hopefully.
Well,
It's a fair tactic.
Yeah.
It's just he needed... And I thought an 8 was actually pretty good. But no, it wasn't. So these guys are going over here because they're going to charge them and kill them.
To be honest with
This
you,
guy's
though,
going
as well,
probably
right?
down here.
At the moment, as well, the
Yeah.
extra wound isn't really helping because I would have rerolled that save anyway. I would have lost a single berserker. They still munch them.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
still
I know.
munches him.
Yeah. The berserkers get out and go for this, so they might have a long charge, maybe.
No.
Or they go for the tank. Abaddon comes in here and goes to there. He might end up there for the charge, and this maybe drives over here to be annoying on the home objective.
Mixer says, watch enough DCTV battle reports to see what happens next. And someone said about you need a screen pen to show off the moves like fighting pull. I've been working on that feature. At some point soon there'll be an overlay where people can draw things like willies.
Yeah, so all I've got is like this.
You just put dice everywhere to be
I know, I have. I was trying to put you off. I have got counterattack.
So berserkers will break cover.
Yeah. Come and munch some guerrilla tacticking.
I don't even need to.
Anyway.
I'm in within 3 of that objective now.
I know, but you're gonna.
I'm absolutely going to.
-2 to the charge.
The other thing okay. The other thing you have to remember as well, though,
Yeah.
is that it's not efficient for me in this small game to kill everything in the first turn.
No,
I
I
want to
know.
hold more, kill more, right?
But you want to kill 1 unit at a time.
But I'm also blood for the blood god, so I murder everything.
Yeah, no. So,
I feel bad about killing. I feel bad about killing the chaplain with new model syndrome straight away. I'll be honest. I genuinely feel bad about that. I mean, not bad enough to stop, but I feel bad about it.
I was like, so I wanted to test him because I think a beat stick chaplain's got some fun in him. But I'm thinking, did you just knock that?
I did, yeah.
It's fine. I'll knock it back.
Robert Welsh, what a legend.
But I'm thinking that maybe he's, probably got a little bit more tactical play in him as maybe a counter punch.
No, I think he's an amazing beat stick, if I'm honest with you. I mean, maybe not so much in Ultramarines as he could be if he was a Blood Angel or a
White
Space
Scar.
Wolf. Or a White Scar, yeah, or White Scar.
I don't keep mentioning them because I've secretly started painting an army. I haven't. Definitely not.
Have you?
No.
Oh.
I'm not painting more Marines. I am actually. I'm painting 1,000 Suns. But have you made it too long?
I might. Well, I can't. So I can't get out within an inch of your chaplain. So Abaddon can only get to there. So I have a 5-inch charge.
What?
So I could still fail it.
I didn't fail that. I failed an 8.
You did. That's true. Yeah, that is true. I'm gonna go around and do my demon engines.
Yeah.
Of Cotton. Because I reckon one of these guys can come around the back here
It can definitely.
and F you in the A. But the other one,
So what I did was leave these out of range of him.
yeah, the other one has to stay on this objective though. That's the upsetting point.
Yeah, I know. That was
Hold my objectives.
I only thought there was one of them that I'd have to deal with.
Okay, perfect. And just like that, So chat, just so you know, we've got some berserkers out here in the middle here of the rhino that backed off back to this objective. Albert stepped out into the middle of it here because I want to come and fight your chaplain. I do want to kill the chaplain.
He has got a 4-up invuln save, so maybe.
We moved one of the demon engines round the corner here so that he's now going to come in the back. He's going to smash your back doors in.
It hasn't got back doors.
I don't... Semantics.
I know.
And then the berserkers have broke cover here. Bromsdale suddenly called this dense cover. I'm going to let him have it. I'm going to let him have this as dense cover right here.
Super dense. Can't see through. Can't charge through. Can't get in.
I can charge through, but it's -2 to charge. I'll take the -2 to charge.
Yeah,
I'm going to give you a chance. Because otherwise this is going to...
My gambit didn't work.
What's a gambit?
A play.
Oh.
He tried something brave. He tried to be stunning and brave.
I was not.
He wasn't stunning and brave.
I've got more gun than him. Really, I wanted to stay back and outrange him, but you can't outrange him with 18-inch guns.
No.
Really?
No. I will also add, chat, right? And I need to make sure people know this
Sorry,
before
I
we get
can't
going.
stick around long. Gotta go to work. Hope you guys are doing well today.
Legend, thank you, Robert Welsh.
I was doing better before this started.
So
this turn,
I will say that Brom made his army list in the kitchen before I showed you what you were facing. I didn't have any
Ammunition.
input or influence on your game whatsoever.
Yeah.
Right, cool. Okay, just before people call me a cheat. So Talon of...
Normally, I know what army is taken, not the actual army. You might go Black Legion, and I can go, okay, I think I know. And I can combat with maybe an Eradicator squad.
So I'm
which
going to
would have
shoot
scared you.
my Talon of Horus.
Why?
And I'm going to shoot into your...
Aggressive. You. Yeah, okay.
Well, they're D3 damage to Talon of Horus. I can kill
that's
aggressive
fine.
each shot. So I hit you on 2s.
Oh, Hobnob. Luce, you're muted at the
Oh,
moment.
hobnob of the lake. You need to unmute yourself, Luce. Yeah. That's right.
Yep.
So I hit you on 2s. I hit you all 4 times in Talon of Horus. Now it's only strength 4, so I'm winning you on 5s.
Weak.
Didn't wound.
Bring the big guns.
Weak. You're shouting weak.
No.
I'm going to throw a crack grenade from the berserkers into the same guy. It's hitting you on 3s.
Oh my god.
You. And it's a crack grenade, so I wound you on 3s.
Yep.
And I have wounded you. It's AP -1 right now, so you have a 4+ save.
I love it.
Which you
With a
pass.
left-handed roll.
And then these guys will fire a crack grenade over here as well. When we hit. And we wound. And they've dodged all over the floor.
It doesn't have back doors. Liam, it does now.
No. Oh, I could fire some bolt guns. Can you stop throwing dice all over the floor? Fucking clown. So I can fire all my bolt guns and I can fire my plasma gun. Plasma guns are rapid fire 24, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that what plasma guns are? I forget, I don't use guns, do I?
Yes.
Are you sure?
No, but pretty confident.
Yes, but no, but. Rapid fire 24, okay, cool.
See? I do.
So we're going to fire.
They're all Marines.
All my bolt guns, all 4 bolt guns can shoot at your chaplain.
Of course I can.
So I hit you on 3s. Oh,
I'm toughness 5 and you're strength 3.
so I win your 5s.
So you didn't care.
I wounded you twice.
Ah.
AP nothing.
3 up.
Started well. Plasma gun.
I might need to CP that.
Are you ready for the lols? Overcharge.
No, I'll save my CP.
Hit you on 3s. I hit you. I will wound you on 3s. I wound you. It's AP minus plasma gun, which is -3. 4 up invuln.
Yeah.
Is it not annoying
Yeah,
having
fine.
to look through a book all the time?
Well, it's only because some of these I haven't used for a while.
What?
So
Okay.
normally I don't need to look through a book very much.
It's true, but I've looked through a book a lot.
That's my shooting. Are you ready for some charges?
End of your turn, and that's what
Ah,
I
some charging.
Okay, so where would you like to start? Because I've got some heroic intervention type
You can only-
Overwatch stuff that I could make.
You can Overwatch. I'm going to charge my berserkers into your tank. Would you like to Overwatch for a single command point?
1, 2 units. That's all I can get. They're not close enough. These fire.
Oh yeah, because Ultramarine is a Tau. I forgot.
I can do for 2 CP, but or 1 CP. 2 CP. No, it's 2 extra CP. But no,
You're not going to Overwatch.
what's the freaking like? It's too many CP in a game where you can have enough. Go for it.
Cool. I was an inch away, so.
Yeah, I know you weren't going to fail.
But I can't get loads of berserkers in. I don't think I'll be able to open the transport up. Interestingly, what's inside it?
For anybody
3 blade guard.
wondering,
Oh shit.
That is a chocolate hobnob on
Yeah.
dice can.
Yeah, it's not a human poo.
Are you going to hoover out dice cam bit?
Only once a year.
Yeah.
Ah.
Once it's grown its own ecosystem, we'll hoover it.
The annual cleaning.
The annual cleaning.
Yeah. Where's he going? Transport or aggressors?
Or both.
I mean, yeah, for the lols.
Cool.
What's going to be interesting is where you start. It's going to be Abaddon anyway, isn't it?
Abaddon
Yeah.
or Berserkers, which one?
What, into him?
Which one should I charge first?
Berserkers. Are they going this way? Of course they are.
I've got 8.
You
I
got
needed
5 to go straight
I needed
through.
5 and we called it 7, so they're in.
Yeah, there we
Because
are.
I gave you that -2 to charge. I'm going to move this lichen out of the way just because it makes the movement easier.
I don't think you can move across the line. You'd probably still make it around.
You committed.
I did. I committed back as well.
You're right, you should be committed.
I committed a long way back. You weren't meant to have many left, to be fair.
No, that's true.
Chat, there was only meant to be like half of them. And even then, they were meant to be stuck in combat.
Do you agree that's a 5-inch charge?
I roll it. And
Verbal agreement, Mom.
Yeah,
ICC Code of Conduct, verbal agreement.
it is. When you roll lower, I'm good. Fuck, it should have said 6. Should have said 6. God. Duh.
Now, I'm not going to lie to you.
That was a
I'm
5.
not gonna lie to you.
That was easily a 5.
I'm not going to lie to you. There's only one place to start.
The Mauler Fiend.
Abaddon.
Oh. So I'm going to probably interrupt.
You could interrupt in a minute, I don't
But I
care.
don't think them killing, like, punching, that's going to be harsh. Cool.
Ooh.
Go for it. I think if he survives, this will be
Punctuation
the
is
biggest,
so important. I learned that when I helped my Uncle Jack off a horse.
biggest thing ever.
So I really want to use Drachnayen.
That's the sword, isn't it?
Yeah,
that
but
can
it's a
do
sword,
extra
but if you
damage.
roll a 1 on that sword, then he can't make any attacks.
Do you do mortal wounds with it?
No.
Okay, good.
It's just flat 3 damage. Whereas the Talon of Horus is D3 damage.
Currently he only has 6 wounds as well, because I'm an idiot and let a wound through.
He only has 6 wounds, so that makes
Now.
a change.
Now,
Okay.
he had 7, but you stupidly, cheekily shot him with bolt.
What toughness are you?
Toughness 5, because I'm a bike.
You're T5.
I am a bike. I'm not tougher than that. I'm triple checking chat because it's new model syndrome.
I need to know because it depends on what I'm going to use now. If you're T5, then I know definitely what I'm going to use.
What do you want it to not be?
I want it to be not T6. I don't think it is T6. Bottom
It's a
left hand
bike.
corner.
It's a bike. I know where he is.
T5?
I'm creating tension, Liam. There's no tension here. We all know
T5.
what's going to happen.
T5, yeah?
Drachnia.
So, no, I'm going to use Talon of Horus.
Okay.
6 attack
flat two.
base, +1 for Hateful Assault.
Yeah.
And I'm going to...
Hit on 2s.
And I reroll 1s.
And explode on
5s and 6s. So I gain 2 extra attacks. So
You did miss one.
I rolled 7 dice.
did miss one, didn't you?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
but I get 2 exploding. So I rolled 7 dice and hit you 8 times.
I know. Luce, do
And-
that maths.
And
What?
and
Roll 7 dice.
Talon of
Yeah.
Horus.
Get 8 hits.
One of them is a 2.
No.
Right, she's not learnt yet. We haven't done that series. So Brom,
Yeah.
with Talon of Horus, I'm ×2 strength.
This is, yeah.
My base
shoulder did
strength.
hurt. Yeah.
Is 5. So I'm strength 10.
So 2s.
So which one is?
Come on. 4 pluses. Okay.
A CP reroll.
Oh!
So I have, in fact, wounded you all 8 times. Now, the
heard-
Talon of Horus is AP -4. So you're on your invulnerable save.
I was always on my invuln save.
So you've got 8 4+ invulnerable saves. I could do with you failing at
flat
least
too?
half of these. They're D3 damage each. Don't do that.
1.
Don't do that. Not one at a time.
Oh no! It's out.
There's no. Will be a.
I've started now.
Can you do that? Are you allowed to roll one?
Yeah,
you're
you're actually
technically
supposed
meant
to
to.
roll it that way. Technically.
Wow.
No, this is bad.
2d3
He could
save.
die. He's definitely gonna die. No,
I
that's
was
out
out of the tray, so I'll let you re-roll it.
No, he's definitely died. I'm definitely re-rolling one of them. Oh, it probably doesn't matter. Will he die on 4d3s?
5d3 currently, unless you re-roll one.
I'm definitely going to re-roll one just for the
Brom
lols.
CP, that was a shocking roll of.
Oh,
Get in
God
the
damn.
fucking tray, Brom.
I'm trying. It matters.
He's probably really struggling to get a fair roll because the dice are constantly going over so many hobnob crumbs. So
Well, if the fucking housemaid cleaned up.
she quit. She walked out and
Yeah.
quit.
When do we get the new one?
So,
Beg her to stay.
4d3 damage, and you've got 6 wounds remaining.
I'm going to call 7. Yeah. 6.
That is 2, 4, 7, 8 wounds. Abaddon picks up your brand new model and throws him off the board.
So I think I want to hit before
On
I
death?
run away.
On death. Before you run away? No. Before you die.
No.
Let's get it correct.
Yeah.
So you're going to fight on death?
Yeah.
How many CPs is that?
3, I think.
3?
Probably.
Is it?
I don't know.
Well, you spent 3 now, so that's it.
The last time I did this, it was wrong because he was a monster, and I did it with Culliman, didn't I?
I don't know.
And we
Did you?
cheated. Yeah, I cheated.
Did you cheat? What's it called? Only in death does you the end?
Yeah, but it's so it's 2.
2 CP.
Yeah, get one back. Thanks, chat. Probably told me it's 2.
They haven't, no.
Okay, not yet. That's fine. Okay, so now I've got to go back to the stage. So he's got.
What could we do in here that stops people like Brom needing to hunch over to look at their book?
What do you mean?
What?
Like DIY, what could we do in here?
No, what we could do is he could learn his rules for the only army he's used for the last 5 years. He could do that.
Anyone that's played me at the Factorum knows I know my rules.
Also, he had a baby like a year ago.
A year ago.
No, shut up. It takes forever. It
I
takes
have
forever to
drool
get good.
and yogurt and soup on these jeans now. So, because he's not
What are
very
you
well.
doing now?
I'm checking something.
What are you checking? Talk to chat. Tell them what you're checking.
He's
Hi, chat.
checking the
Chat.
reasons why he's still friends with you.
Yeah, there is
No
that.
one knows.
Checking.
So,
No one knows.
he gets 4 attacks base. 5 because I was attacked.
Viciously.
Viciously. 1 extra. Probably. No. Oh yeah, 1 extra because I got off Mantra of Strength. And then that's it.
What's his warlord trait? Is it the Imperium Sword?
No, it's Wise Orator.
Okay. So he's got to be.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been.
And you're hitting me on.
2s.
Okay. Oh, wow.
He can.
He's
Not-
frightened, isn't he?
Yeah, and I didn't do the litany of hate. I did the exhortation of things. So
He missed 3 times.
that's not helpful.
No.
But it's okay, chat. So I'm strength 7 as we determined earlier.
I'm toughness 5.
Yeah, strength 7.
So you win me on
toughness 5.
2s.
So I wound you on 2s, which
did.
we've just proven I can miss.
Well, you did. You beat me 3 times. AP is.
Minus.
So crazy. Is it just his normal craziest?
Yeah, it's -1, but it's yeah.
Is it just -1, really?
Yeah.
Have you just spent 2
Shut up.
command points to hit me for -1 craziest?
Yeah.
So I have a 3 up
It's damage.
save.
It's 3 damage.
I've got Terminator armour.
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
So I lose one damage.
Which you lose 2 damage.
So it's 3. Abaddon half full damage rolling up, so I do lose 2. So I take 1 wound and lose 2 damage.
That feels definitely worth it. CP for damage done
Puts me
to
down
Abaddon.
to. Hang on a minute.
What?
No, I re-rolled this phase, didn't I, to wound you? Puts me down to 6 wounds remaining.
Don't be silly. I think that's it. That's all I can do.
Minkster says it's not okay, Brom. It's very much not okay.
No, it's not okay.
Poor old Brom.
So
Would you like to interrupt me, Brom, at all, for another 2 command points?
I probably should. I don't think I can kill enough of them over
Did you
here.
want to take those? Did you want to take those 2 CP back and not damage Abaddon after what happened?
Probably not going to help me. Him having 8 wounds or 6 wounds isn't going to help, is it, chat?
Big bad Ram says I only watch these streams for the silent pain in Brom's voice when he absolutely whiffs it.
So I worked out earlier. There was many attacks. 10 attacks. 11.
Well, what? This is your aggressors, yeah?
This was the aggressors.
They're going to interrupt into the Mauler Fiend.
I'm thinking that might be a way forward, because over here, I'm not going to really. I could kill 1, but you're going to slaughter them. So we're going to go aggressors. What have you done?
No, that was the CP I spent for Abaddon to reroll the wound roll.
I was like, where's he going with another CP?
No, that was the one I spent earlier. I want to make sure that I put it on there.
Cool. So 4s.
4s are the power fists.
They are.
You should. What you should do in this list is you should get a chaplain in there with Litany of Hate, and then you can reroll hits.
What, all of these?
Oh my god! You roll like old people. Fuck. There's only 4 hits.
No.
Jesus Christ.
It's not enough to take you down. 3s?
Yeah, your strength. Not strength. 8. So 3 to wound. 2 wounds.
Yeah.
That was dog shit for 2 command points.
I'm actually only on 1 now.
I have 5 up demon saves because you're AP -2.
I am.
I failed both, so you take 4 damage off me, which puts me on 8 remaining. Okay.
Chat, I think I'm going to win.
I mean, it doesn't look good for you, mate.
So Sam said, please be home quick.
She did say don't. Yeah, she said don't be out for long.
Oh.
And you are just stepping in, so you know. I'm gonna put the actual wound counts on this so I don't get confused. I think chat need to save you somehow. I don't know how they're going to do it, but however chat want to save you, I'll let them save you. All right? Because I think you're in the shit here. So you can't interrupt me now. So I just get to fight.
Yeah. Do you want to roll it?
Yeah, I want to roll it.
Okay.
So
I want to take away some of your
I
pleasure.
have 3 attacks on my Berserker Champion, and another one for Hateful Assault.
Cool.
Don't get anything. I'm going to pile in first. So I'm going to pile in. I'm going to pile in. Yeah, good. The unit might now be within 6 inches of Abaddon.
Chat, do you know why he measured that? Because he now gets exploding 5s and 6s.
Not for the Power Fist. The Power Fist goes to just exploding 6s, but he previously wouldn't have got it at all.
No.
So he gets 4 attacks as a champion with the Power Fist.
Yeah.
And I might as well roll both rounds of attacks for Berserkers at the same time because I have no inclination to go any further forward. So we're going to call it 8 attacks with the Power Fist.
Yeah.
I hit you on 4s. I can reroll all misses because Abaddon's nearby.
So you kill 1 unit, 2 units, 3. I basically don't want to kill a unit.
So I only miss 3 times, and I get a Death to the False Emperor on a 6. I don't get it on 5s with the Power Fist.
No.
Because he's -1 to hit because he's Power Fist. So 6
We don't want it to be OP, though.
because I went 6 hits. I'm strength 10.
Yep.
2s. Oh, I do miss twice.
That was a terrible...
That's 4 Power Fist punches at AP minus Power Fist.
So, 6?
What are Power Fists now?
-3?
No, what are they now? They updated, didn't they?
You do need to check.
Power Fist is AP -3, yeah. So
Yeah. So, I suffer 2 dead Marines. Are they flat
3,
2?
they're flat 2 damage now.
3 dead.
They got updated to flat 2 damage.
So, if I run away from you, you can't hit me. No.
Yes, I can because I
I know.
get a second
I'm
one.
leaving the sergeant.
So I now have many attacks. This could take a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys. They have 2 attacks base plus 1 for Hateful Assault.
I think mine look really nice.
So
In, like, static poses.
You think yours look nice in static poses on the shelf?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, yeah.
6, 7. So 7 Berserkers will come running in now with their whirly chain axes of doom, death, and destruction.
So I really like the Berserkers.
They're going to hit.
Not these.
You hit you on
clearly,
3s,
but
and they get to reroll everything because of Abaddon.
in the Warhawk, they're really cool.
I told James all about my eldest about Abaddon and Be'lakor, and he's told me I have to make an army with Abaddon and Be'lakor in it.
Yeah, of course he did.
He did, yeah. So I hit you many times.
James likes to tell me how quickly I'm going to lose as
1,
well.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I gained 8 extra hits because of Death to the False Emperor and Abaddon's first
So
among
2
traitors.
games tonight then. This is the warm-up, right?
Yeah. We'll give something competitive. We'll give Rob something competitive later, like, I don't know.
So I unfortunately couldn't play you yesterday, and I had a super competitive list. There was
Yeah,
one
you
that
were
we
going to
talked
come
about.
and film for DZ.
Yeah,
But
Snotling.
the world's sickest child stopped you from coming again.
I know.
So I've hit you all these times because this is interesting, chat. Right, this is why I actually believe at the moment that Khorne Berserkers are better in a Black Legion list with Abaddon than they are on a World Eaters list.
I think you're right. And this is gonna hurt.
I win you on 3s because I'm strength 5. I'm strength 6 actually, but it's by the by.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Only
You can
way for
relax,
Liam
you
to
know.
win on his own channel, this winking face.
And that too.
Ban that fucking Ghasty.
I like Ghastly.
To be fair, Dave, apart from the fact that I'd have one less Khorne Berserker right now, no, 2 wounds has not yet come into it.
No, it actually hasn't.
So all these saves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 saves.
You ready?
So we could take 4 of those out, and that would have been if we had had 1 wound. Don't be doing this. They're AP -1.
Yeah.
They're dead.
I actually had to check for a second because there was...
You did okay there.
Actually, there's only... They're 1 damage as well, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah. So there was enough to kill 3.
Oh, because of the 3s.
So you'd have had to re-roll more than one. Yeah. So I killed.
Would they have killed the whole squad?
No.
No. You would have left 1 man.
Well, I haven't done the chainswords yet.
Dick.
Or the second round of attacks for the rest of the berserkers.
Oh, did you not?
No,
I
that
thought
was
you
the
did.
first
Oh,
round.
okay.
Yeah.
I'll have my blue dice back and get back in your corner. There you go.
What about transhuman? That's a fair shout. You forgot about transhuman. Didn't
I
you?
did. I got all excited about hitting him back. It wouldn't have mattered over here, I don't
My
think.
Mauler Fiend.
Maybe.
My Mauler Fiend is going to fight your aggressors.
I've got 1 CP left.
Would you like to transhuman for
Yeah.
1 CP on your aggressors now that someone's reminded you to do it?
Yeah. You win me on 3s, yeah.
I'll let chat give you some CP because this is a bloodbath right now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to fight your aggressors with my Mauler Fiend. I'm going to spend a command point on Demon Forge. So because I'm using the old Chaos Space Marine book, I'm still weapon skill 4. I'm not
This
weapon
would
skill
have
3.
mattered. The transhuman. I think he still would have killed him.
Can you
It was
put
close.
transhuman on a biker unit?
No infantry.
Yeah, so
I'll double check.
please do, but I'm pretty sure
It wouldn't have mattered.
you wouldn't have been able to chuck transhuman on your biker.
Transhuman
So the
so
Mauler
done
Fiend,
Primaris, I think.
I think without being World Eaters, actually being a World Eater doesn't fucking matter, does it?
It's just a Primaris unit.
Cool.
Could have done it.
So I get 5 attacks on the charge with my Mauler Fiend Power Fist, and you're going to choose to transhuman for a CP.
Yeah.
So you've done 0 CPs.
Yeah.
And I've Demon Forge for a CP. Reroll all hits and wounds.
Where were you chat earlier? Yeah, go for it.
4s.
You don't need that.
So I've hit you twice so far, but I get reroll all hits with Demon Forge. I hit you 4 times with my Power Fists. I don't want to alarm you, Brom, but these are 3 damage.
4s.
I'm strength 12 or something,
Doesn't matter. 4s.
but I reroll all wounds because Demon Forge.
Now I know where you're spending your CV.
So there's
-3.
So,
6s. Yeah! Come on!
but they are flat 3 damage,
One of them's still alive. And I've got no apothecary because I took him out the list.
and I do have 6 Lasher Tendrils.
Oh, God!
Hitting on 4s, rerolling because Demon Forge,
Yeah, I know. I'm
and
going to
then
come and punch
these
you
are
back.
strength 6, but I win you on 4s because transhuman. But I get to reroll all because, you know,
Demon
Forge. So I win
Braum
you 3
is new
times.
to
They're only
Ultramarines though, guys.
They're only, I think they're AP -2. They might be AP -1. Roll them and see what happens. Roll your 3 dice. Promise you to Ultramarines is what Gaz says. So yeah, unless
Is
you
it minus
reroll
nothing?
one, they're flat 2 damage. They're -1 or 2.
Oh.
So you need to reroll one of them if you want to keep them
How do I
alive.
re-roll them?
He would have died anyway because you didn't spend that. Come on, and again. Right, that guy's dead. Mate. I'm sorry.
Sorry, chap. So I spent a lot of time painting.
So now these guys, they can pile and run this way, like because I've killed all the characters in the way. Means I can get more berserkers into combat here.
Yeah, you can.
And
To be fair, if you get further out, well, no, you can't
I
actually.
can get all but 1 in, I think, pretty much.
It means I can still break out when this blows up.
Oh yeah, well that's fine. So I'm going to hit you with my Power Fist first.
I don't have units that are very big.
4 attacks my Power Fist. I'm going to roll these separately because this does make a difference. 4 attacks my Power Fist.
Yeah.
Okay, hitting you on 4s.
Cool.
6 is a death to the False Emperor because Abaddon's nearby. 3 is a miss, is a reroll.
Yes, it is.
There's another death to the. So I hit you 6 times with my 4 attacks.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro.
I don't like Abaddon. He is a naughty boy.
I didn't spend any points on vets. That makes it better.
No, it doesn't.
I would you on 3s.
Okay. So I have a 5-up invuln.
Don't you have a shield dome? Is
Yeah,
that a
that's
4
what.
up?
No, it's a 5-up, mate.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I
it got
thought shield
nerfed.
domes were 4 ups. Did it? Okay.
Yeah.
So 5 up invulnerable saves, then, sir.
Because I used to take it all the time against you.
That's 8 damage.
So it's fine. I think it's got 11.
Chat, help
So-
him somehow.
I think Blade Guard versus Abaddon. For the honour of the chapter.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So how many did you take? I took 5, did you?
You took 8 damage.
8 damage.
1, 2.
Have you got a damage
3,
die?
4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Can I borrow it?
No.
Okay.
They're under, I told you where they are. They're in that thing at the bottom.
What you after?
A dice down here, Liz. That's right. I'm on a massive 3. I get to hit you back. Oh, is it? Oh, you've still got more attacks.
That was just my power fist.
Oh, that's just your power fist.
1 round of attacks as well. Berserkers get to fight twice. This is just the chain axes. I haven't even looked at the chainswords yet.
I thought that was it. I was,
He's hitting you
getting
on-
excited then.
Hitting you on 3s.
Yeah, it's dead.
With all rerolls from Habadon.
Abaddon.
Habadon's such a multiplier. He's so good. I know why Joe loves the Black Legion so much. Hashtag meta. Right, there you go. Oh, I hit with everything. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Death to the False Emperor. So I need 11 more dice from, please. I'm sorry.
Do you know what I
Do you
didn't
know?
bring? I didn't bring any captains, lieutenants, anything to re-roll a die.
Did you know
Yeah.
you have just under 260 people watching?
Do we?
Yeah.
They all came for witness.
Clearly, this is the show. From
you ready?
back doors again.
Are you ready? 2 Wound Cow Space Marines, that's what it's all about.
That haven't made a difference yet.
So I'm strength 6, you're toughness 7, so it's 5s and 6s.
It will make a difference later. Actually, it won't.
Actually, currently it hasn't made a difference, but I want to make a game of this, so I've got an idea as to what I might do. That many, at -1.
So get 4 up save. It takes 1, 2. So it's got 1 nice, 1 left.
Okay, cool. So now I'm going to do my second round of fights. And I'm going to...
I have no CP.
So I get to
I thought you
consolidate.
were making this again.
I'm going to consolidate, right?
Luce, do you know what he's doing now? He's being nasty.
And then I get to pile in before I fight a second time. I am being a dick right now.
I'm going to break out up here.
Desperate breakout. Dead breakout!
No, no, desperate. I can't desperate break out because I've got no CP.
Oh, break out.
See, Luce thing's better than any of us so far.
Okay. And now I'm going to fight again. So I'm going to start my power fist.
I'm auto-exploding.
I'm going to start my power fist. So he's hit you 3 times. I get 3 on the miss. He's deaf to the false emperor once, so I do hit you 4 times.
You do.
Wound you on 3s. I have wounded you twice at AP -3. 5 up invulnerable saves. You're just drawing this out.
Chinned it!
You're just drawing this out, Brom. There's no point drawing it out.
Did you know impulses are broken?
I didn't even do the chainsaws. Oh, who gives a fuck?
Can I
1, 2,
explode?
3,
Can I just roll the
4,
explosion?
5.
This-
No, I want
why?
to roll these dice. I want to win the hard way. It's all right though, because I've got an idea. I'm going to make a game of this. Trust me.
Are you? Because this is turn 2, your round.
No, it's fine. I'll make a game of it.
You are wrong, Liam.
Why?
Because they're staying for you. And
Oh, Bra, my e-boy. The pipes are calling musical notes.
I want to.
I'm not.
It's like Danny Boy. So these are re-rolls. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 deaths to the false emperors this time. Not the 11 it was before. I feel like this has let me down.
Did you need any others?
Just the 9 extra dice.
I've got another 12 over here.
I need bigger hands, but then it looks smaller. 5s and 6s, Brom.
Doesn't look big anyway, mate. So
Hey,
what?
did you say?
It doesn't look big
I'm
anyway.
thinking about being nice to you in a minute, right? So
I know, but I have to get a dig in once in a while.
that many. 3, 6, 9, 10.
I'm going to roll these.
10 saves at my go. Dark was my old friend. Brilliant.
hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh,
It does.
we do get it, don't we?
You do. To be fair,
Took some effort.
it did take some effort. Now,
This is just proving how important Abaddon's
to be fair, yeah, that
first amongst traitors is. Didn't explode.
didn't explode.
How many guys are inside?
3.
Just the 3.
Just the 3. Okay, so chat. Do you think they'll die on the way out? P.S. I have no CP, so they're definitely dying on the way out. I can't get out without being within an
You can
inch.
get on top of the craters.
Yeah, okay. Thank fudge.
Yeah, you're fine. You can get out and get on top of the craters.
Luce, that was important.
Oh. While it's on top down, I'm going to do another tiny human check.
Okay, so no worries.
What we should have done is just give them all phones
We're kids, yeah.
and just see if they're working. So I
And
should.
that's a dead impulsor.
So I did think this would die today. I did plan for that. I'm going to put it up there. I didn't plan for everything else to die too quickly. Should have run away.
Okay. So that's is that the end of the turn?
Yeah, I'll get there.
I think that's the end of the turn.
That's the end of your turn.
This upgrade to death to the false emperor, alongside Abaddon, just seems so underwhelming. Disappointed.
I want to give you something back here because I think this is otherwise going to be a game over very
Another
quickly.
1,000 points. I could get them out of the box.
Yeah, so I mean, interestingly, chat, right? So a lot of people go, well, you've gone 2 wounds of Chaos Space Marines, you haven't changed the points. But I've got one guy and 1 wound who I wouldn't have had, and they only fought once. So that wouldn't have made a difference.
Would have gone to either.
So that wouldn't have made a difference. So what I'm saying is the current 2 wound piece would not have made a difference to the game.
Not a chance. No.
But we're on battle round 2. If we carry on this game, Brom kills some models with his Blade Guard, probably with your intercessors. At the end of battle round 2, I probably get 4 points, or 2 points, because I'm going to hold more because I've got World Killers on at the moment.
Do you get Warlord point as well?
No.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hold more because I've got World Killers on. So even if your Blade Guard go down to that objective, I still hold more because I've got World Killers on.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm definitely going to kill more. Almost guaranteed. There's no way your Blade Guard could pick up. I've killed 1, 2, 3 units. So I've overkilled as well, which is interesting.
Currently, the only way I could get to stop you scoring a point for hold more is to bring in the Inceptors, the jumpy dudes. And
you've still got Inceptors coming in?
I've got 4 jumpy dudes coming in. Kill these guys.
Okay.
And but I then have to kill the last one in combat.
So Brom's still got jumpy dudes. This might not be so bad. But chat, if you think it's that bad, I might think about contemplate giving you a unit back in exchange for something like super chats or something. Although I hate it when people do that.
No, we don't need that.
I hate when people do that.
Nah.
I'm just I want to make it like, I don't want to just give you stuff back and be like, yeah, here you go, Brom, here's a handicap, here's a feel sorry for you. Because I think I don't want to do that. But I want to know how, chat, I want to know how we can help him. And I don't want to be like, every super chat you get a command point, because people like you, you'll have 50 command points.
I've got
like a beggy thing as well.
I've got 1 CP. Things. I can transhuman when you next come to punch me. Because I can.
But I do want ways, I've said this before as well, I do want ways of making the games more interactive with chat, so they can have an influence on it. We've thought about setting up a chat plays function over a Discord call, where one of the players can have an earpiece into Discord, and you guys can talk directly on Discord and play live, but I don't know if that's going to work. Boop. Boop, boop. You're not on top down, by the way, just so you know.
No, that's fine. Hey, guys. So you've got 8 wounds over there. Do we want to stay back here? Yeah.
Roll for reinforcements and you bring back a dead unit on 5s. Don't mind that.
That could work on both ways, but you have to start in the very back corner farthest away from
6 inches on your battlefield edge, I think, is a fair one. Right? We could then both use that rule.
We could, because you haven't got stuff that's dying, and I have.
No, but what I'm saying
is
but
it's true, isn't it?
That's a rule that can affect both of us.
It can affect both of us and doesn't swing the game straight away.
Yeah,
there's an objective fairly near to each other's deployment zone.
Caskin, I kind of like that. I'm kind of...
I like that. That's a bit tasty.
We can do that.
I think we've got to have a go at Abaddon.
What?
What?
Why would you do that with 2 damage swords when you half sword damage?
Yeah, no.
I mean, I'm clearly trying to put you off killing Abaddon because he's Abaddon and he's a big dick. Look there in the sky, it's an Ultramarine drop pod. Thanks, Squirrel Noob, for the super chat. Adrian, I'm sorry, I've just spoiled the fun of that of her reading that out, but that's amazing.
So we could or should probably fire everything at Abaddon.
It's an Ultramarines drop pod.
We're going to go in there, I think, and punch you lot. What do we do with him? Those, you put me off now because you reminded me that he halves all damage.
So, but it's fair, right? So he's toughness 5, he's a 4 up invulnerable save, he's a 2 up armor save, and he halves all damage rolling up.
So I've got a fair number of attacks. I hit you on 3s, I wound you on 4s because they're strength 5, your toughness 5. And then and then you half my damage. So
We got 1 damage.
yeah, so I've got to wound you with your 3 plus save. 6.
Disco's Ollie says, drop Bobby G and stop mucking about.
I almost brought him for the lulz. I did almost bring him. He sat next to my chaplain. I went, nah.
Not at 1,000 points.
Not at 1,000 points.
Liam won't bring Abaddon.
I didn't even think about
I haven't bought Abaddon for over a year.
So we'll bring him in here and we'll punch these guys. We'll put them back down. Because where do Blade Guard want to be? They want to be in munching stuff. Don't they? Board and swords. Guys, board and swords.
Right,
That's what I'm thinking.
right,
Then jumpy dudes.
right.
Yeah.
Chat. Rolling for dead units to come in as reserves for both armies, 5s or 6s. Let me know what you think. And we'll go from there.
And I'm going to get 9 inches away.
Because if you say yes,
Then
then we'll go with whatever
Next
you say,
turn.
5s or 6s. The majority wins.
next turn, this turn, next turn. Good.
Well, still, I'll do it at the end of your movement phase. That's why I've asked them now.
Cool.
Unlimited CP for Brom.
That's not going to help.
I mean, after spending that 4 CP, I feel like he needs that.
Okay, I think this is where we have to go. We're going to try and shoot down. Right, chat.
Chat, so Sarah said 5 straight away. Got a 5 immediately.
So I think they're confident because maybe it should be 1s and 2s.
So everyone said 5s. Okay, cool,
Right.
5s. There's lots of 5s. Okay, so pick a unit, Brom. Which unit?
Chaplain. No,
Chaplain
no,
on
no,
5s.
No, okay. Oh, for Pete's sake.
So Chaplain doesn't come back.
Aggressors.
They don't come back. This isn't going well. Incursors.
So everything stays off the board.
Impulsor.
Oh, Impulsor, the big dick. He waved.
So we're giving it to him. We're giving him in.
I told you it's 1s and 2s.
I don't know
Right.
what's happening.
4 units are off the board. I did manage to that time roll 5s. I'm not going to.
No, but we'll do it every turn. So you'll get
Yeah.
another go at the end of the next turn when everything else is dead.
Hopefully we can at least neuter some of it, because if I can take out these berserkers, then we'll see. All right,
I actually really like the mechanic of
bringing things back.
bringing things back on 5s for both armies, because it means that you will almost always play to the end of game 5. It's
Yeah.
really cool as a concept. Chat, you guys are awesome. That's a really cool idea. That might become a channel house rule, unless we're playing competitive games or whatever, just
Yep.
for funsies.
So
After watching that dice roll,
6 is followed
Sarah
by
that says
6
4s.
I am mean as I want to see chaos murder the Smurfs hard.
You only brought Abaddon along because you were showing off his blade earlier. Have I shown you this? I started repainting some of his blades to give him a blend. Ah. Do you hate the blends I can do?
I'm going to hate the blends you can do now, because you're going to actually have time to paint. Before, it didn't really matter because they'd only be on one model every like 6 months.
That's true.
Whereas now it's going to be like everywhere. Okay, so we've got
It's not on top down, Luce, just so you know.
these intercessors. Going to shoot at these
They will do in just a minute when Luce puts on dice cam.
berserkers.
Boom.
Okay,
She's on it, look.
I'm on it.
we're not doing any of the captain rerolls or anything. Like, so I know I can do strats to make them reroll everything. We're not going to do that. We're not going to double the shots either.
This is starting to feel more like Beer Hammer in all fairness. That's what we're going for, Garcy. You guys, if you guys come up with these crazy rules, we'll use them.
3s. So yeah.
Andy Evans should have said 3s. I forgot Brom's incredible ability to fail rolls. Oh, fuck, like that.
Half them.
This is dense, by the way, so it's -1 to hit. You called it dense because you wanted it to be -2 to my charge roll.
I just called -2 to the charge roll. I didn't call it dense.
Okay, I see.
It can be -2.
No, it's fine. Hit me on. Are you winning me on 4s? Holy shit.
So if I doubled up the shots,
So they hit and wounded nothing.
I didn't even get a scratch off. Do you know what's worse? Is I was really hoping they'd do a lot of damage there, and then I could maybe like fire them at him.
They look like they're really worried. They're really frightened of the chaos now.
All right, let's stop messing about.
Will we see an Ultra Brom t-shirt for Liam Dempsey? Yes, guys. At some point, I will get Brom drawn as a Smurf by John, and then we'll put him on a t-shirt for the channel with a bunch of dices that all show 1s.
And Abaddon in the background stabbing him. All right.
We'll get
Big guys
we'll get you
in
drawn
here.
as, we'll get you drawn as Gullyman and we'll call him Gullybrom.
Because we've...
Oh, you're spending one of the... I gave him a bonus CP as well. Just so
I
you
can
know.
re-roll ones. All right?
Yeah,
Hit
all-
on threes,
all
re-roll the
twos,
ones.
All twos.
Yeah.
There's a lot of twos.
There's a chunk of 2. Well, there's 3 2s.
That's a lot, isn't it?
It's
It's more than one.
It's more than you've rolled so far. You keep rolling higher. Okay, so with those ones, that CP mattered. Strength 5. 3s. This is the big stick.
Mm-hmm. 3s.
Fuck.
Oh, wow. Are we counting it as cover?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10 at -2.
Are we counting it as cover?
Yeah, it's normal cover for your +1 save.
So I'm -1.
You are minus. You're
So it's plus
Yeah.
-2, +1, so it's -1.
Yeah.
So it's on 4s.
yeah. Fuck off.
Brighthammer
my friend.
says, "Shh, guys, don't remind Brom there's still another Merle fiend."
Merle fiend.
Merle
What's
fiend.
that? Is that a Merle fiend in French?
It's a new cheese.
So that's 4 going through. Now this is where the 2 wounds will start to come into place. If you are late joining us,
They're 8
we are
damage.
play testing live 2 wound Chaos Space Marines.
Not real play
Not
testing.
actual play testing before we're not leaking anything.
No.
It's just someone told us last week to do it, so we're doing it. So this one guy dies because he was on a single wound.
Yeah.
And then this other guy dies. And then I'm going to... No, actually, that's a lie. This guy can die, because if someone can fail a 2-inch charge, it's you. And then this guy can go on to a single wound. So if you shoot him or at him, he'll die. 4. So
yeah.
if you kill 4 damage,
Yeah.
he was on a single wound, that's 2.5 people dead. It means I can't roll for them as reinforcements yet.
I'm going to need 1 alive. All right.
Okay, cool. What's next? Blade Guard? Pew, 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 pew.
No, we're going to aggressors. Unless they're within. No. What's the point? We're going to go in aggressors. I was there thinking, if they kill. No.
You're so aggressive with your aggressors.
I'm not. I brought them in 3s. Aggressive would have been 5s, Liam. Can I have my-
Maybe that should be what's written on Brom's shirt. So Brom as an Ultramarine with a handful of dice showing 1 with the quote, "What's the point?"
I am a very positive person. This can still swing
Yeah.
and hit me in the face again. These are the frag storms. It's not
9.
better than last time.
9's okay.
It's exactly. You said last time it was
I'm
bad.
trying to be positive for you now. It's like clubbing a seal. This isn't...
Right. Maybe I should have used that.
Minx said I thought you were playtesting Brom's ability to make the whole internet facepalm. Amazing. There's a lot of 1s again, Brom. You should have spent a CP to make the reroll 1s.
Can't do it twice.
Wah, 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 wah.
Oh, this is just. What I'm doing is getting rid of all the bad dice rolls before Factorum at the end of January.
Yeah, you reckon?
I'm definitely taking knights.
No, take Ultramarines. Minxter will help you write a decent list.
Sorry for rolling that.
Yeah, I'm right
do
by the
that.
microphone. Yeah, nice.
I didn't do it up by the microphone.
Nice. Come on then. Strength 4.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
it.
into Berserkers, I assume?
Yeah, that's a freaking.
Oh my god. Is that it? Take that 3 out as well. 7 wounds.
Shut up.
7 wounds, Brom.
I'm going to use a dice app. About it. Ooh.
You do kill 1, and then 1 takes a single wound. Oh no. No. Tactical Doctrine. Right?
Yeah.
So 2.5 die.
Yeah, we would have thought about tactical doctrine with these, but they missed and didn't wound.
Good, they did nothing, yeah. But it's important that I remember your rules.
I remember tactical. I shouldn't have to tell you that I'm in tactical.
Brilliant. Right, cool. Blade Guard pistols. Heavy bolt pistols. Hit me on 6s.
Yeah.
Strength for OP -1 damage. Unless you've got a Neo Volkite.
No.
No pistol too.
No, Neo Volkiters. I just saw the pistol too. Got all excited. I didn't have extra points. What's even worse, so they hit.
All 3.
Yep.
Strength 4, right? So it's 4s again.
Oh, piss off.
And they're all AP -1.
They are.
So these go to 4 ups.
Yeah.
1 goes through, so you kill this last guy here.
Good. Now I am going to really enjoy punching them in the face. So,
Is that the end of your shooting phase?
Yeah.
So far I've lost no units.
Yeah.
And I don't want to alarm you, but I killed 3.
I was never going to beat the number you
4.
killed.
I killed 4.
What I was trying to do is neuter your ability to kill me. So, what we're going to do is we're going to charge these into there
Yep.
for definite.
Yep.
They're in. Good.
I didn't even finish rolling. I thought about overwatching with a grenade just to see if I could kill a blade guard for a lol.
That would have been a
Crack grenade Overwatch. It would have been a hit.
Fuck off.
I didn't spend the CP.
Internet can't see. It's fine. So here we've done here.
Yeah, okay.
They're in.
That's loose going rogue.
You're going to come this way and munch me, so I'm going to come and munch you. So we're going to go in there, and they make that just. It's a
They're in.
charge.
Yeah, they're in.
They're in. This would be silly, but they're going to die. And at the moment, I'm not contesting that objective because you have your stupid rule off, which means that you're going to. How many CP you got left? None.
4. Fucking touch that dice.
Yeah, you're on
4 CP there, which means I can world killers next turn
Well.
and still have 2 CP spare.
So, you're definitely interrupting.
Is that annoying?
Is what I got in
When the
Brom.
boiler comes on.
Oh no.
No. So maybe we shouldn't do it over here. We just forward.
What do you mean? Why would?
Actually, if you interrupt, you can't world killers. So we'll charge in here.
If I interrupt, I can't world killers. I get +1 command point at the start of my turn. I'm just letting you know. I don't like gotcha moments, Brom.
So 50-50. These go. They're not going to kill them.
Intercessors get a bunch of attacks on the charge. 3 each.
3 each +1 for the sergeant. 2 each. 3 each.
Take 3 or 4 down.
They're in. All right, guys.
What about these guys then? They can come in as well.
Nearly, but they didn't. No, we're not re-rolling.
I was about to say, you got a free command point that I gave you because I was feeling sorry for you.
Yeah, I used that on re-rolling and not doing anything.
And it wasn't just because your jeans are covered in vomit and milk.
It should have been. It should have been for that.
You needed a Brom's dry cleaning fund.
Let's not go that side. How far can Abaddon He's not some crazy 6-inch.
I can heroically intervene 9 inches. I'm joking.
I would have not put it past you. And we want to stay.
Does the loser have to clean out the box? Yeah.
No.
With, when you wrap your hand in sellotape and go.
Yeah, that's what we should do.
That should be punishment.
That would have been a great sound effect on that microphone as well. That would have.
So the blade guard can probably, maybe, survive. So we probably should do this over here first. I think they're going to die if you interrupt. But they're going to die as well because you killed 3 of them already. Oh, damn. I'm triple checking. Nate made me all nervous. Alright. Intercessors are gonna fight.
Intercessors?
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Well, make it your mind. I'll give you
Hint.
a feel better feeling as well.
Yeah.
When I interrupt to my
Threes.
Khorne Berserkers,
Yeah.
I can only fight with 1 of their rounds of attacks. I can't fight with both.
Fight over here.
You sure?
No. But I'm doing it.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Friend a friend?
No. And I think I gave myself extra attacks when I hit you last time. So it's 2 + 1. That's standard. Definitely cheated early.
Punch me. Punch me, Daddy.
4s.
Is there no cool
Someone
traps you can
say
use to make
dry
them hit?
cleaning
Oh,
fund,
no.
winking face.
it's for your jeans, that, because they're covered in baby sick.
I'm not even joking. Not
Yeah.
that you can see, but
No, they are pretty disgusting. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Let's see the jeans. Oh wow, was
I know.
that Littlin?
no,
You think he
tonight,
only
'cause
had 1 pair of jeans?
To be fair, he's the first proper amount of food that he's eaten was dinner. As I got the text from Liam going, by the way,
Windows
Make a
can't
1,000 points.
Windows can't make it.
What
Yeah.
soup is that makes your jeans bright green?
it's the
Is it Covent Garden?
sweet potato and butternut squash.
Oh.
Makes it green.
Just poking
Strength
and I'm on a
8.
date. Don't
Threes.
tell her. Hopes it's been a good game.
Don't tell her, thanks, Graham. Superstar. Is that your hits?
They're the wounds
They're wounds on
Yeah.
the Mauler Fiend.
on the Mauler Fiend.
Why is it green?
And then coconut milk as well.
5 up.
Makes it
super
green.
tasty. No, it's that
Five up.
that's just
Well, it could quite finish, you
dirty
two.
yellow.
Fucking hell, 5 up demon saves.
Yeah.
So I take 4, which becomes 8 damage.
You had 8 left.
I had 8 left.
Do you see how testy
Boom.
he gets when it's not about him?
I get very testy when it's not about me.
Thank fudge. Guys, I killed something.
You killed a Mauler Fiend. I'm going to spend 2 command points.
And bring it back.
No, no, I get to roll a 5 for that. These guys are going to
Brom
interrupt him.
definitely deserves a beer.
Yeah.
Shall we go to top down just to see that Brom killed something?
Yeah, there's something missing now. There's a gap right here. So the champion over here, he has 3 attacks. And you charge me, and Hateful Assault is like Shock Assault, so I get an extra attack.
know. Like, she just knows.
What, Liz? Yeah, she's about to put the dice cam on.
I know.
It's like we
She's
trained
waiting
her.
for you, yeah.
Trained her pre-stream.
You can start now.
So I'm going to start my Power Fist. I'm spending 2 command points to put it down to 2. And I'd like to spend a command point for that to the long one, but I'm not going to do it, Brom.
I would.
Because I want wild kills.
Definitely bets.
So I'm
You'll
going to
need them.
punch you square in the grid with my Power Fist.
Do I care about transhuman?
With the 3 command point I gave you.
Yeah. No, I'll probably take that. I'll wound you over there. No, you're outside. Definitely outside. That's a long 6 inches.
That's not a long 6 inches.
Damn it. Is it?
I hit you 3
Is
times.
it actually within?
Just like a gnat's cock. But then I could have just activated, right, and gone, because I would have just piled in like that. There you go. If that makes you happier. That make you happier? You happy now?
No, because if I'd known you could have done that, I'd wrap.
2s. -3.
2s.
Yeah. Strength 10 from Power Fist for Berserker.
6s. All day long.
1 dice. Flat 2 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chain axes. Hoi-ya! Hitting you on 3s this time and re-rolling because of Abaddon. And 5s and 6s are death to the False Emperor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Your ability to roll 5s and 6s this game
No,
has
it's
been stupid.
really good. Oh.
Like, worse than stupid.
I hope this doesn't happen at the weekend, genuinely.
What,
I told
because-
Brap I was bringing a friendly list that's pretty chill, so people don't feel like they get munched by me.
Brap's going to yellow card you.
So
Not that he's got
strength
cards,
6 and
but
3's to Ouija.
just for the utter cheesiness. I took 1 Leviathan to 1/2 a Weekend at Bernie's once, and I got a cheese board for it.
There's a lovely super chat.
Thank you so much for this. Been stuck at doctor and hospital all day with 81 yo mom. Have an earbud in smiling a little inside.
Legend, Neil. Thank you so much for the super chat. All the best to your 81-year-old mum. I hope she's okay. There's this many, mate. So 3, 6, 12, 4, 14. 14 at -1, Brom. You can do it. I believe in you.
14 4s. The Emperor protects. That's the. I suffered 1. 2 die.
2 more die. And how many guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 6 chainsaws coming
No,
in.
you've got more attacks.
Yeah, I got more. This is just the first
What
round of
are you
combat.
Yeah, but you can't. You don't get 2.
6 chainsaws coming in.
You don't get 2 rounds, do you? And you don't get the +1 attack.
So I only
for
death to
charging.
the False Emperor on the chainsaws 4 times out of the 6 rolls.
Is that the shelf of shame?
But
Look,
we should probably do that. We were going to do an awards. We were originally going to put Liam's awards here, and I've got like 5 Factorial awards, and then Brom's awards here.
I got 3.
1,
2.
2,
Best in faction.
and best loser.
And and the best person with one
Win.
win.
The best loser, is what it said. Needs to strength 5 to
be
become
fair,
a
I got it with
berserker.
these.
So I'm still winning on 3s. And these are our Starties chainsaws now, so they're also AP -1. So only the 7, -1 after this. But when we go into your movement phase, I need to go for a little wee-wee.
The Emperor protected last time.
We a little bit, yeah, like a shit condom, because 2 died.
When you go for a little wee wee, can you go up and say goodnight to the oldest? He's struggling to settle down.
Yeah, I'll go see him.
Come on!
Oh, they died.
Just 1.
No.
And a second. No, we're going to CP.
The CP one.
Why would it matter?
This is your free CP that I gave you. You're going to spend it on a reroll for an armor save to keep a single intercessor alive. That then won't be able to hold that objective anyway, because even though your obsec well killers is on.
And you kill him next round.
And if you kill him, you get a 5+ bring the whole unit back at the end of the next movement phase.
He's definitely dying.
That's a house rule. It's the house rule that we brought in right now.
Yeah, just
Okay.
just for Brom.
Blade Guard gets to fight now.
Excellent. Blade Guard have got lots of attacks, haven't they? They got extra attacks. Got many attacks. Come on, guys. Yes, thank fudge. That's why. So they get that normally. Plus, I assaulted you. I'm going to insult you in a minute.
ASDF XYZ says Liam roll for Brom, Brom roll for Liam. I don't think I'm going to risk that. I'm not going to gamble that.
So you're going to get no
How
more.
many is
5 and
there?
6s.
How many attacks is these?
They get 3 at base, +1 for being a sergeant. +1.
For hateful assault.
Yeah, they've got a lot of hate at the minute.
Okay, cool.
There's no shortage of bodies to put on the front of shields at the moment.
Good.
So
Hitting
3s.
Oh, wow.
That's just 4 misses. That was definitely knocked. It wasn't.
And strength is 5 now? Mastercrafted, isn't it? Is that right?
They're mastercrafted, so it makes them strength 5 +1 -3, 2 damage. So 4 3s. Because I can only roll 1s and 2s. So that's
You can't kill the unit.
I can't
Can't
now.
kill the unit.
If I CP'd one,
Now it's worth the
could-
CP, bro, because
I
there's only
could.
5 left in the unit.
You should send them a sternly worded email.
What, whoever makes these dice? Appointment zone dice.
No longer available. Come on, re-roll that into an actual good dice roll.
Thank
Okay, good.
fudge.
So they're AP -3,
-3,
which means I'm on 6s.
2 damage. Every non-6, you've never rolled 6s tonight, so 1 survives.
1 lives.
Do you want to CP that one? Just to kill him.
No.
But if he dies, you could get him back at the start.
So now you're done attacking. You've done all your fighting, haven't you?
I have. You can hit me. Just do it twice. No, you only activate once, don't you?
No, twice. I fight twice every fight
Okay,
phase.
so you might as well do both.
So I'll do him first.
Yeah.
8 power fist attacks.
Yeah.
4s, 6s explode, and I reroll misses because Abaddon's nearby.
Yep.
Cool.
We've had a super chat through, but I don't know if she read it or not. And it says, just popping in, I'm on a date.
Yeah.
Don't tell her.
Yeah.
I think that's a great move. I would
2s?
definitely condone this.
2s. Everything. So the Berserker champion, and here's a Berserker champion. Okay,
So was that 8?
that's 8 wounds at -3 for being a power fist.
8. 3.
4 up in buns because you've got shields.
4 up in buns. Yeah. I'm just thinking of this.
2 damage each. How many wounds are they each? 3.
3. So 1 dies.
2
2
die. 1 lives with a single wound remaining.
Fudge.
Someone's asking, wasn't this an interrupt?
Hey, no, this isn't
No, the interrupt was over here. This is
No,
the
it's not, sorry.
this is the fight back. I'll take that because you're not going to lose enough wounds to need it again. We're just going to leave the sergeant. If I leave him in combat, then I get to fight first. But yeah. So we'll leave
Okay.
him. Yeah.
Oh, can we just have a minute? Dan Pezza, hey Liam, thanks for helping raise that money for my mum. Sadly, she passed away peacefully last Tuesday on the 4th, but she got that special time with us and her granddaughter.
Oh, that's all right, Dan. If you guys don't know, Dan's mother was sadly diagnosed with terminal cancer, and he had a fundraiser for a last once-in-a-lifetime holiday for his mum and their family before she passed away. And we talked about it live on stream, and we raised a lot of money for that between the community. But you guys basically raised a lot of money for that charity. So she was able to go on a holiday with her family before she sadly passed. Dan, very, 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 very sorry to hear the news. I know it was inevitable. I'm still very sorry to hear the news. I'm glad we were at least able to help you and your family go and have that experience before she went. So
He also says thanks for all the people who donated to her GoFundMe page.
yeah, legend. Thanks, Dan. I'm glad we could do something. It's not keeping her alive, obviously, but I'm glad your family's got at least that experience and those memories. So pleased to have helped, my friend. Anyway, back to the mission. I don't want to be super doom and gloom. Sorry, Dan. Yeah, it's horrible. I'm glad we were able to help at least. So, you didn't kill a unit. You did actually. You killed a Mauler-Fiend.
I did. It's not enough.
No, I don't. With Abaddon nearby, I don't fail morale. I also pass morale.
I've only got 3, and I'm Ultramarine. I'm not going to.
It's almost like I'm over 10,000 years old and I'm not frightened of things anymore.
Yeah.
Like I should be in Chaos.
Yeah.
So, at the end of Battle Round 2, Brom, I definitely hold more.
You do. You hold 3 to my 1.
Yes, and I've definitely killed more.
I would give you that.
So I get 2 victory points.
You do. I don't think we need to keep score.
And I
Luce, keep a track. You don't need to.
I get to Battle Round 3, but I'm going to roll to see if my Mauler-Fiend comes back. Yeah, he does, yeah. I'm going to plop him there. There you go, he's back.
Stop.
Can he start that end, like that corner? It won't make a blind bit of difference.
There you go. Just because Brom asked. We've moved him all the way over there.
If you don't ask, you don't get.
We brought Mauler-Fiend back. So you had 4 chances and didn't bring a single unit back. I rolled for 1 fucking demon engine. He's straight back on the board. Oh, the dice gods hate you tonight for being a smurf.
I fucking know.
Right, so
We got to play before Factorum so I can get the knights out just to feel sort of big. You're going to kill them?
yeah,
What did they do to you?
yeah. So Abaddon's going to come over here. Let's just do that, right?
So are you doing your 3 strat, 3p?
I don't think I need to spend the 3 command points, Bob. I'm not massively concerned about you really competing for objectives right now.
Well, currently, when you kill them, I'm going to have 2 units that are miles away from objectives.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm pretty confident right now, right? So I'm going to shoot my rapid fire hand of whatever he's called.
You miss.
Yeah, but I'm old school codex, so I can reroll for myself. Strength 5, so 4s. Oh, no worries. Okay, cool. So that's the end of my shooting phase. Nothing else to shoot. So we're going to charge you with Abaddon.
Yeah, I'm going to pick them up. No. No! I don't have a CP left.
That might be is that a failed charge? No, it's not a failed charge. Cool.
What? It was the longest bomb charge ever. It was actually just a pass.
All right, I'm going to take a gamble now, Brom, to give you a chance. I'm gonna declare that I'm
All of them
putting
on
every
Drachnaean.
attack on Drachnaean, and I roll a single d6 on a 2+.
I should roll it.
On a 2. On a 2+, I get that number of attacks. If you roll a 1, because I've declared all my attacks are Drachnaean, I can't fight.
Oh, this is. Can I roll one of my dice?
No, I'll give you the dice.
Oh, come on!
So you've just rolled for me to have 6 extra attacks from. Wow. So Drachnaean, that means I've now got 13 attacks on the charge. Thanks, mate. Thanks. Thanks, Brom. I hit you on 2s. I can reroll 1s. And 5s and 6s explode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 6 extra hits with.
So the move for this is actually to reroll everything.
Yeah, but we're not doing that.
Because
Because what I've done with my with Abaddon, this is why I love Drachnaean when it works, right? What I've done with Abaddon now is I've hit you 18 times.
Yeah.
Now he's strength 5 base, this all makes him +1 strength, so he's strength 6. So I only wound you on 3s.
Yep.
But it is AP -3 and flat 3 damage.
I happen to be 3 wounds, Liam.
I know, that's why I picked the sword.
And I've got a 6 up save.
So you got all of those. So 8, 10. 10 6-up saves, bro. I believe in you. You can do it. Your dice rolling's been hot so far, so you know.
Okay. There's 4 of them there. 4 dice. They're all dead. They survived. Oh!
No, they were dead, wouldn't they?
Well, 2 of them.
I would have killed a unit of 8.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we'll pile it, we'll consolidate 3 inches.
Right.
Brom,
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying using Abaddon.
I bet.
So that's the end of my turn.
If
No, you get to fight first over here with your Blade
I
Guard,
do.
Sergeant.
If I was Winters,
You need to kill that
And you were
Berserker
Eldar,
champion. If you
I'd
don't
be-
kill that Berserker champion, he's going to headbutt you and you'll die.
so 4 attacks. because no one jumped in and I don't get one just
You
for the
don't
day.
want 1s and 2s. You want 3s plus, right?
Garsty has said, it's not Brom, it's Brom's dice.
100%. I should switch. I hit.
Seem right now. Strength. It's 3s to wound. You don't want 1s and 2s, Brom. I'm just saying.
Don't want 1s and 2s. Don't want 1s and 2s.
See, it works when you actually think about it. But here we go. Here comes the Yahtzee.
They got in my head.
Here comes the Yahtzee.
You won't get him.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
You do actually kill the Berserker Champion, which means
Damn
I kill a
straight.
unit, you kill a unit. So if in your turn you kill another unit, you will get kill more, and I'll get the hold more.
Do you know what, though?
However, we're now in. So that's my turn finished.
1, 2, 3,
What turn's this?
4.
This is that was my
6.
turn 3. We're now in Brom's turn 3. Brom,
Yes. Do you need to pee?
roll. Oh, I do need to
you
pee,
think?
but what we'll do before I need to pee is we're going to roll dice to your reserve. So we're going to
Okay.
start with the Impulsor, 5+. Impulsor comes back. We're going to go into a unit of aggressors. They don't come back. We're going to go into a unit of intercessors. They don't come back. You need more than an Impulsor. Incursors. They do come back. Inceptors. They don't come back. Another Big Daddy.
Come on!
The Chaplain.
I want a 5 and 6. I want a 5 and 6. I want a 5 and 6.
Yes! Come on! Comes back. So they all come back within 6 inches of your board edge.
So that, the in.
And then we'll let them move.
curses,
Can you mute microphone number 3, darling, please?
and him.
And I'm going to go use the bathroom.
So we don't hear you pee.
So you don't hear me shaking because
So
it whooshes through the air.
they're coming
You
on.
have to do the shaking song. Shake your booty. Shake your boot. Can you do a tiny human check, please? Thank you very much. Love you.
They're gonna take that back off of them. Good. Oh, chat. This is stupid.
Shake your booty.
Did he do his? No, he didn't. He didn't do his thing. Oh, but I'm in the wrong place. I could get out. If I flew through there, get out, take that objective off him. Could take that objective, chat, but then they die. Let's be smarter.
He was literally born in a barn, wasn't he?
Yeah, he has left the door
I've been
open.
closing the door every time because you don't have a heater in here and he just leaves it open.
All right, chat.
I think he's trying to do an all angles attack. Let's freeze Brom, freeze him so he just can't play. I'll leave the door open.
Well, like I mean, we could close it. It would be a bold move, Cotton. It's a bold move. All right, chat. This has got to be. We've got to kill those aggressors. You're going to do it now, aren't you?
Yeah.
So these berserkers have to die. We get CP.
So why are you here, Brom? You're not supposed to even be here.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not. You're supposed to be.
No, that was yesterday.
Ah, you're supposed to be snowboarding.
No, I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed holiday from the stream.
Are you serious?
No, of course not.
I was about to say, you should kick his ass on that front.
No, and I don't go shum shum shum.
Shoom, shoom, shoom.
Gusty, that's definitely a wrong move. Oh, you should have asked for a cup of tea,
I
Liz.
know, I should have.
Yeah, you could text him now. I was meant to be snowboarding last weekend, but COVID and the French hate me. Actually, not the French, just the French government. But nothing against the French,
Just you.
actually. Just before that starts to get out there.
What snowboard you got?
I have a GNU rider's choice.
Oh, my brother used to snowboard. I can't remember what board he had, but I remember thinking, we live in Coventry. Why have you picked up snowboarding as the hobby?
Just because you're basically up north, and
Sometimes it snowed.
yeah, maybe sometimes it might
There was
be a thing.
I think he went somewhere in Birmingham.
What? Snowboard?
Snowboarding, yeah.
Yeah, Tamworth.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You could go there. You could have gone there yesterday.
I've been there before. I didn't want to go indoors to an indoor snow dome. I just didn't fancy it.
Can you shut the door this time, please?
No.
Is he alright?
He's still wide awake, so.
I can contest the south objective over here with your BG Sergeant. I could. So this, you mean this guy? Oh, you mean Blade Guard Sergeant?
Yeah, that's what BG Sergeant means.
Yeah.
The eldest is still wide awake, so he's now sat on your side of the bed watching TV.
I could, but I'd have to kill some more over here. And, I suppose,
Was he getting upset with himself?
Yes, he was getting upset with himself for being awake, so I've let him sit and watch some TV because I'm a friendly, kind, loving dad.
Yeah.
He'd have more models though, chat.
Who would?
Yes, at the moment, snowboarding would give me more joy even if I did it on tarmac.
I didn't spend 3 CP on World Breakers.
No, I didn't
That
do
helps
that.
you.
Yeah, I know. But that doesn't help me because I'm a long way away from this. I can get him into there.
Oh, someone's done something. I don't know what it says yet.
I'm sorry, so sorry.
So I can do this.
Son of Olympia celebrates fucking hell. Celebrates being a member for 21 months.
That's pretty damn impressive.
What's up, my people? Love you guys. The show must go on. Thank you so much, mate.
Oh, that one. Oh, okay. So that's your south. That's that one over there. Chat. Sorry, you're also delayed. Sorry. So yes. Oh, we could go up and over or round the corner and contest that. Yeah, we'll go that way. So that was there.
Did you need new models for your Ultramarines to make them semi-competitive?
No.
Okay.
No, I do actually have semi-competitive models. Let's go.
Do you? You just decided not to bring them.
Just don't use it. We're going to go in there. I don't know whether I'm going to die, but I'll just stand there and take it.
Take it, bitch.
And it's the end of the objective, so I can at least contest that one. To be fair, chat, I could get... Can I get from... So that was within 6 inches of your board edge. Now I'm miles away.
Bromley, we love your jobberlies.
We're going to go up here.
That's his official song, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We've been singing that to you for what? 10 years?
Yeah, at least. So move to there. We could go beat stick chaplain round the corner into the thing.
You quite literally let them coach you how to play.
Yeah, they. So we put the blade guard guy over here. He's now contesting this. So you don't hold that. I hold this one. You hold those two still. These guys unleash hell over here, and I could, with maybe, so 14, 20.
Getting that many
got to
models
there,
back. Getting that many models back was a big deal. So.
and then I could charge with the chaplain, and maybe have some fun and try and hope that I kill him this time with it. So we could do that, but he won't be all balled up because he can't do his litanies because he didn't come on in the command phase.
No.
So we'll have to hold him back a turn.
I'm giving you free models, right? You're not getting litanies as well out of me. Jesus
Not
Christ.
after litanies.
Daniel Beale says, seems people who play the Smurfs are new players who don't know how to play. They get suckered in by GW, time to get a real army, Brom.
Yeah, Brom. Yeah, Brom.
So when you get suckered in,
They
And then you
turn on a
overcommit.
dime, chat does.
and then your best mate goes and starts a channel where he wants another army and a few extra models and then new units, and you can't turn up with the same army every
Right.
time.
And then
Right.
he goes,
Then-
hey,
then
you're
I'm
not
like-
busy.
Then
you
I've
should
got.
come
I'm
over.
like, okay, then I'll paint some more. But do I start a whole new army? Because
Right,
currently
Brom,
we've
right.
tried one.
I'm playing fucking Chaos Space Marines.
I know, which you started the same time I started these.
When did you start those?
No, he didn't, because he.
I didn't start
Got
these. I
them
bought
off
these
his
as a
den.
pre-painted army from Blazing Brush
He
Studio.
doesn't even. Brom, you're fine. Liam doesn't even.
When you started your Ultramarines, I already had my Eldar. We can throw them down soon if you want. See how that goes.
Can we do it soon? Soon. Like tomorrow. Before. Because there's new models out there, Liam.
I tried to play a game with you during the week and you cancelled it because you were clearly
no.
frightened.
He's a knob.
I could have brought the little human, but the last time I came in here with a disease, you guys nearly killed me.
Yes, I did kill you.
If you'd have brought a sick tiny human to this house again, I would have murdered you dead.
You would have
can't
murdered me.
catch teeth.
Yeah, I
No,
know.
but you can catch the horrible cold he's got your bell end.
Yeah, there's that. I do. I apologise for that.
Ghastly says Brom has had to bring all of chat in for help. And I should say, Avathor, thank you so much for joining the channel. Welcome to the channel. I really appreciate it. Memberships and super chats are how the streams can continue. Basically, they are the reason why we were able to leave the factory as early as we did. So massive thank you. And I'm thinking tonight I might even donate some of it to Brom just to give him fucking counselling or something.
So we're just
I reckon
thinking.
you'll be alright. I reckon with the amount of models you just gained back, I reckon you'll be okay.
I still want to know the answer to the biggest question of the day. Why was the soup green?
Yeah, I know, yeah.
It's not green. There's a
green.
yellowy look over here.
It's green.
It's yellow mixed with blue
Green.
jeans. Blue jeans, green, yellow there. So yellow and blue make green.
Alright, I'll let you off.
Yeah. All right, chat. We're moving into the shooting phase, I think.
Okay.
And currently we only have one thing to shoot. Actually, I don't have any very, very big moves here, mate.
You don't have... You'll be okay. So you can shoot these guys off, right?
That's what I'm going to aim to do.
That's about your play today in
Yeah.
turn 3.
So this is the aggressive
This is a big
box
deal.
scores. This is the worst round yet for it.
Is it the worst? They're running out of ammo, are they?
Yeah. And I probably should re-roll ones.
Liam, what
Five.
happened to your blood angels?
Chapter Master Lexicus, they were not my blood angels. They were Martin Waller's blood angels. And when I launched the channel, he very kindly lent them to me for a period of time because I only had one army, that was the Eldar. So now I've got a couple more armies. He took them back. I think he sold them in the end, actually, as well, bless him, because they were beautiful. People wanted to buy them.
So you know us.
But we have got Space Wolves and we have got Grey Knights coming at some point this year.
I got one. Oh, fuck off.
And my custom chapters, I'm going to run probably as Iron Hands. Because we don't have Iron Hands, do we?
No.
You've got Ultramarines, Winters runs custom chapter tactics, Paddy's got Blood Angels.
If you run them as Imperial Fists, you don't have to overexpose the cameras for when
I won't
it
run them as
succumbs.
Imperial Fists because only fucking losers play Imperial Fists, Valrak.
Tim is saying Brom should get Admech.
Yeah, right now. Can I just check their rules now?
I have an Admech army unpainted.
We just play that
if chat's okay with playing grey plastic, then Brom can play Admech.
right now. I'll roll for them.
No, not right now. No. Oh, God, no. Come on then. That was hits, was it? This is wounds. Are you staying intact, Doctrine ICU?
Of course. It would be stupid not to be.
Tell me how many.
3, 6, 9, 12, 20,
20.
15,
12, 13,
14,
14.
14. I can count, guys. I have got enough fingers and toes.
Yeah, that Blood Angel army was beautiful.
It was absolutely
It's
beautiful.
featured in White Dwarf. It was amazing. So these are 3-ups.
They are 3-ups because
You
you
attack
cover.
Doctrine, right?
Yeah.
That went well. So one guy dies, another guy dies, another guy dies, one takes a wound. So he dies, another guy dies, another guy dies,
And one takes a wound.
and one takes a wound. There you go.
Can you take those? You can have them back. Take those wounds off of Abaddon.
No.
Okay.
He's already wounded. He's limping around the battlefield. Limping, I tell you.
Rapid fire gun from
Tis
here.
but a scratch.
But a flesh wound.
Uh,
What are you doing now? If he's over 18 inches.
I was checking.
Is he over 18 inches? Is he not? Okay.
He hits.
Squirrel Noob says, Grey's fine, I'm here for the plastic. The players want the plastic.
He
Blue
wounds.
Marines are basically grey plastic. Oh, come on.
3 wounds
Turn
on
on a
here.
dime, this chat. Don't listen to him.
Chat also said Brom's got orcs. He does, Gaz, he does have orcs, and I bought him loads of new orcs.
And I've been building them.
I bought him loads of the newest orcs.
Yeah, they're cool. They look super good.
1 wound, so 1 dice.
Yeah, cool.
Was that a hobnob crumb?
No, it was a stone. If a hobnob crumb was that hard, I'd have no teeth left. Don't be silly.
Yes, Christian, it's
What?
me on the deck.
Yeah, Luce came in and rescued us because Winters couldn't make it, unfortunately, so.
I had a whole night of Call the Midwife and deep cleaning planned and cooking.
2 wounds?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
No!
I double 5'd it as well, Brom. We can both do that.
Okay. A Zolber pistol thing into your... Oh, he hits. That wasn't the one I wanted.
No, you want that 6 now.
I want a 5 or 6, I want a 5 or 6, I want a 5 or 6. I wanted a 5 or 6. I'm not re-rolling, by the way. I haven't got a CP.
Okay, cool. Cool.
So, I'm not going to charge you untouched morphine. That's stupid. I thought about doing it with the shield droney thing, actually, to be fair, but you just eat me before I can survive, which is just silly. So, that's the turn.
Liam, stop bullying Brom. It's silly. We don't want you to get bullied on stream, mate. That's why we don't mention your planned trip to Hooters in front of Luce. Blame Jamie, but he's too old to benefit.
To be fair, if you go to Nottingham, you kind of have to go.
It's part of the rules, isn't it?
There's a Hooters in Nottingham.
Yeah. I think it's the only one in the UK.
I was going to say it's a Hooters in Nottingham thing.
It is, yeah.
Why are you
It's
going to
normally
Nottingham?
opposite the hotel that we're because the guys in the channel wanted to do a Warhammer World meetup.
Oh, cool.
So when Jake and I streamed on Sunday in our off the table stream, uniquely named, we said
while on the table.
we said we'd do a Warhammer World Trip at one weekend this year, and we tell everyone when we were going so people could come and hang out.
When are we going?
I don't know yet. You want to come?
Yeah.
Well,
Hooters.
Super chat for Brom to start word bearers. Embrace your love of Lorgar.
Are you starting word bearers?
Now,
Are you starting word bearers?
to be fair, I wasn't surprised that I was. Oh,
Brom has a Chaos Army anyway, son of Olympia. Brom,
do.
It's taken him
I
2.5 years to paint.
To be fair, actually, yesterday while the Snotling was asleep, I did finish the bases for the Terminators. So I now have 10 Terminators painted.
Brom does have Thousand Suns coming soon as well. Anyway, that's in your turn, and that's in about round 3.
10 Terminators, 20 rubrics.
That's in about round 3, right? Now let me check something. Cool. So because I'm within 6 inches of Abaddon, I'm immune to morale, so I don't take a morale check, which means I hold 2 objectives. Because you didn't charge your Impulsor and you don't compete on that one.
Yeah.
So we are tied on that objective and you hold that objective. So I hold 2 objectives, you hold 1 objective.
Just for another 2 points.
I score 1 point.
I killed one.
I score 1 point. You killed a Berserker unit and I killed a Jumpy Dude unit.
That's really annoying that I didn't kill them.
Yeah, you would have got a point.
Yeah.
You would have got 2 points actually.
I had nothing left to shoot at it.
That's almost as bad as this is what you could have gone home
Yeah,
with.
it's shitty balls all over again. Here's what you could have won. Anyway, so that's the end of the turn. Brom, you got 0 points. I only got 1 for outscoring you. So that means it's 3 points to Chaos to 0 points to Ultramarines at the end of battle round 3.
You would have survived.
Battle round 4, I'm going to roll to see if my Berserkers come back.
You need a 1 or 2. 1 or 2, 1 or 2.
There you go, it's a 1. So I don't get my Berserkers back. Let's move in to the battle round of battle rounds.
He moves a long way. Shit, does he move a long way?
Going to advance that Mauler Fiend. A mighty 17 inches he's going to go. Hoo-hoo-hoo. He's running. He's running. Oh no, I didn't even move him the last turn. I noticed that you brought all yours on and moved them all.
You said bring
I
them
know
on
I
and
did.
move
I
them.
needed to give you something, didn't I? Come on.
To be fair, I played on the rules.
Casterkin88, I have to leave. Wish you a lot of fun because I had it recently thanks to you. First and only streams I ever watch are yours, so feel special.
Thank you, mate. I'm glad. I think our streams bring a unique blend of entertainment and
and losses.
Gaz likes, I do love Brom calling his child a snotling.
He is a snotling right now. To be fair, so I had to take him to the GP yesterday. He was that ill.
But they wouldn't euthanize him.
And no, they wouldn't. And the and they said, so because he's so small, they don't know how to swallow their own saliva or spit or snot or any of that. So it literally just streams out and he's dribbling at the same time.
Oh, it's miserable, like the first sort of, well, the whole
What?
teething phase.
He doesn't know how to breathe his own.
Just swallow it. Yeah.
You said swallow his own
Snot. And saliva.
or any of that. What's any of that part?
Teeth. Oh no.
So I love watching our friends have babies because we're like.
I know. I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, when you had yours, and you were like, oh, I have to go now. I can't play Battlefield anymore. And I was there going, oh, that sucks for you. And they then played for another 3 hours, and I was like, going to bed at gone midnight, and it'll be fine. I could just get up at 5, 6 in the morning, and I'll be fine. And now I know that adding the kid element just drains life from you.
Right. Are you ready?
What I'm surprised you didn't manage to do is get me to have this earlier, because Misery apparently loves company. Transhuman. I've got my CP still.
It's not on here.
Oh, it fell off.
It's not on here though.
No, it's, the snot sucker doesn't need it. I need tampons for his nose. That's what I need. Tom Warden, who said I need a snot
Son of
sucker.
Olympia, I had to get a snot vacuum for my kids. Do you know how much snot 5 kits produce?
I bet. Yeah, to be fair, I bet.
Oh,
You shouldn't have got a vacuum for that. You should just got a pair of my jeans because they soak it up well.
It's like a ball.
Not these ones, I didn't
with
wear
a
these.
little
Is it?
Like,
I can stay on an objective, Brom,
Yeah.
or
I definitely think you need the objectives.
I can go super corny.
you should just siphon it out of him.
We're going to go super corny, Brom. We're going to do some shustings now.
You haven't got any.
Abaddon. Actually, I don't know if these guys are now in range. I don't know if you brought these guys in range suddenly. The plasma gun's in range. So we've got a bolt gun, Brom.
Yeah.
Pew!
Missed.
Hits. Strength 3 now, Brom.
Yep.
Pew! Doesn't wound.
See, those blue dice are tainted.
Gonna overcharge the plasma gun, Brom. Pew!
That was a. It doesn't matter. It's out of the box.
Can you
6.
please stop putting all the dice on the floor?
Missed.
God.
By the way,
Throw them at me, they're cursed.
he did that last week.
I actually threw them at windows, yeah. Anyway. So now we're going to fire Abaddon's...
Oh, so you're switching dice then?
Fucking right I am. We're going to fire Abaddon's Talon of Horus into your aggressors.
Oh, Gaz is isolating.
Poor guys.
Just because you don't like people, or...
I hope that's not real reason. And do you know what you get when you isolate? Lots of painting time.
So I've hit you 4 times.
That's standard.
I've wounded you twice.
This against.
The aggressors.
Okay.
It's AP -1, I think, Talon of Horus. Yeah,
Chinned
we'll call
it.
it AP -1. D3 damage. 1 damage.
Chinned it. Yeah.
I didn't well breakers either, did you notice?
Yeah. I don't think you need it, mate. Is that so you can do your death to the false some god? I only took 1.
My Rhino is going to rapid fire its combi bolter.
Missed. Missed once.
Hits once. It did wound you! If you fail this save, your blade guard dies! Just roll a 1. Just roll a 1, Rom.
Don't roll a 1.
Just a 1.
That's a 2-up save.
Just a 1. It is a 2-up save. That's
2-up
what I'm saying.
save.
Roll a 1. Like that!
No! One of your dice.
Blade guard dies to a Rhino! To a Rhino!
To be fair, I need him dead so I can bring them on over there. Oh, is that what you were doing?
It's the weird delay on their screen, isn't it?
Oh, so delayed.
Charge phase. My Rhino can't charge a blade guard anymore. Abaddon.
Do you want? I want a new rule that gets fly back.
Abaddon's going to charge you.
Yeah. I haven't got any CP. I'm saving it for that transhuman.
It's a 6-inch charge, bro.
Yeah. You definitely 1s and 2s. 1s and 2s. Yes. Yes. No. You're down to 3. Yeah.
3 command points. I'm going to reroll my charge bomb. I used the same dice. It didn't pay off. Berserkers will go in, bro. They make it.
You didn't let me pray to the Emperor.
Right. I am a charging model. My
Surely you're in combat somewhere else. You want to charge? Oh, heroically intervene. Can I? No, I'm miles away.
You can't get around that way. You can't get around that way. Damn it! So I start my power fist. I'm hitting you on 4s. I reroll all misses because of Abaddon.
Are you close enough?
Yes, I just measured. That's what I just measured for.
Well, to be fair, you would have been, wouldn't you? Because there's
I hit you twice. One's the death to the false emperor.
with the power fist.
2's to wound you. 3 wounds at AP -3, Brom.
What with transhuman?
Yeah, because I rolled that.
Then I wouldn't have transhumaned. I was only transhumaning
You
for Abaddon.
can't. Alright, so you didn't transhuman.
So
now
3.
you've suddenly seen the result. Okay, cool.
No.
Put your command point back for you. So 3 6-ups. 2 damage each, so that's 2 dead. 1 had a
dies.
wound left, he dies. Or 2 is left, and then the other one, yeah, cool.
I have to take those 2.
Now the chain axe guy will fight.
Do you want to do all of it?
I reroll? No, because I need the movement. And I get an extra death to the false emperor.
So you're going to touch my chaplain, aren't you?
I wounded you 3 times. AP -1. So
You-
2 wounds. Now I've got 2 chainsaw attacks.
You get to fight twice.
I
He's
get
dead.
to reroll.
I don't know why you do this.
Because it's fun! Alright! I wound you on 3s. I wound you, it's AP -1. You live. Which means...
They can go to there.
No, I'm not going to go near your chaplain, am I, you penis?
Why?
What do you mean, why? So I'm going to put him there. I'm going to put him...
What, to try and stop the chaplain coming through?
Yep. Like that. tactics, Brom. You should probably think about using them. Hurt you on 4s? No Abaddon rerolls. I've moved out of range. Wounding you on 2s because you said you weren't using.
Yeah, I know.
So 3. 8 -3.
And he's dead.
He did. He did. End of the world. Oh, I forgot to charge into the impulsor. Oh well, fuck it. That's fine. I'll leave that alive. I don't really care. How you feeling right now? I only killed 1 unit.
Morale check.
Oh,
Do you-
interestingly.
do
No, you
want-
didn't take any.
Do you want
Didn't
some
I?
of my chocolate when I feel sad?
Luce, I want the freaking tub.
So, I didn't take any casualties, right?
No,
So
I
I don't
know,
suffer
you
morale, even though I'm out of rate 6 inches of Abaddon. Interestingly, Abaddon is within 3 inches of that objective, so I currently hold 3 objectives. And I killed a unit, so you're going to need to kill 2 units and hold 2 objectives with me only holding 1.
I know math.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Are you sure? Come on, Brom, you come over here. Give me chat. Give me chat back.
I was reading Gaz's little comment and then crying to myself. So, start of my turn. Do I get those aggressors back? No, because interceptors, other aggressors, because everything died.
This is Blade Guard.
Blade Guard,
It's not going well.
intercessors. So, it's a very long charge
To what?
into Abaddon
You can't make it to Abaddon. How are you going to make it to Abaddon?
because I shoot these guys out of the way.
You try and shoot
And I
those
can
guys out
charge
the way.
through.
How many shots have you got?
Not enough.
4 shots. You need to hit
No,
and
I got
wound. 8 shots.
This is rapid fire.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I've got 4 shots.
Yeah. So you'd
Yeah.
have to hit and win with all of them because we're experimenting with 2 Wing Chaos Space Marines.
And I got these guys.
Yeah, true. Okay, touche.
So,
Paul, this is still going because we allow Brom to bring units back on a 5+ at the start of every turn. Well, I say Brom, we allow both of us to do that.
Yeah.
Just because it made it the fairest.
I brought back a few last turn.
You did. To be fair,
Oh, there's a little knees.
you did bring back
And they're both off.
a lot of
Double
units,
sixes.
right? You did bring back your chaplain, your impulsor, and a unit of infiltrators. You did all right out of the bringing units back for a 5+ that we randomly brought in halfway through the game just to give you a chance.
He's re-rolling hits, not +1 a win.
Son of Russ, celebrating being a member for
No,
4
we did
months. Thank you
+1
so
a win.
much. Thanks for a great stream again. Enjoying the journey. Whose journey are you enjoying? Probably not Rom's. Luce has actually done okay on the deck tonight as well, chat. Big claps for Luce, who's never done this before ever, and literally had a 5-minute crash course before we started the stream,
So-
before she went in and put the children to bed. Like, you've come and saved the day, Luce.
Not really.
You have a little bit. It was quite hard, us running back and forth to the deck right at the start, to be fair.
So, go to there. I charge the Mauler Fiend. Put it in there.
Yeah, and hope I don't blow you up.
And then he comes this way with his +1 wound thing
Yeah.
and charges that.
So you're hoping to smash the Mauler Fiend.
Yeah,
How many damage is his craziest?
3.
It's legitimately doable. You only need to get 4 through.
He gets
because,
6 attacks.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's doable. It is doable.
so go to there. And we chin your frickin' berserkers off that piss me off all day.
You know what I almost did today? I almost got a pack of bacon because you kind of need a decompression after stream. I almost got a pack of bacon ready for bacon and egg midnight sandwiches.
Why? What's this fucking almost talk?
And then I didn't because I remembered you annoyed me that one time like 2 years ago, so I didn't get the bacon.
When did I annoy you?
When you bought a snotling round at Christmas who was sick.
Yeah,
Alright.
you.
I'll take
You
this.
can't
But that's
touch
it.
teeth.
That's got to be it. That's it. Bacon sarnie teas. Called it.
How can you say I almost bought bacon to make bacon after stream?
Almost.
That's a thing now, after every Wednesday stream. And just to remember, chat, next Wednesday there won't be a stream.
No.
Is it not?
Because it's my eldest's 9th birthday.
Yeah, pizza night.
Yeah.
And so we're having pizza night. So
I'm coming even if the snotling in.
son of Olympia, bring
Also,
loose
if he's still a snotling on Friday, I'll come here.
I said to him, what would you like for your birthday? And this is the kid that he doesn't know what Adidas is. He doesn't know what Nike
Bring
is.
loose full time.
Aw.
No, because then
He
Brom
has
doesn't get invited all
no
the time.
idea that sprouts and asparagus are supposed to be gross. He's amazing. So I said, what do you want for your birthday? And he was like, could I please have a Subway for breakfast, a McDonald's for lunch, and Domino's for tea? And I said, okay, but what do you want as a gift for your birthday? And he was like,
No,
that's it.
that's not what he said, was it? What did he say?
He said it for
Brom
me.
to come round.
No. I heard you ask him, and he said, I don't need anything for my birthday. I already got my dream for Christmas.
Oh yeah, that was it. Oh my gosh. And he's written a letter
The calculator.
to. Wasn't it a calculator? It was an alarm clock.
No,
Okay,
yeah.
got that.
It was, it was, because he got his Switch for Christmas. He said, I don't need anything for my birthday. I already got my dream for Christmas.
You were way too lucky.
I know. I think he might actually grow up to cure cancer at this
Look,
stage.
why is it lucky? Why can't it just be an incredible father figure? Well, everybody laughed at me then.
I have to say that the influence has clearly got to come from his godfather.
Uncle Bad Touch.
Yeah. That's his
I remember
other-
that time in Tesco's in Ipswich. You were so embarrassed.
I was very embarrassed.
We went to Tesco's in Ipswich. James was talking, and then we taught him to call Brom Uncle Bad Touch. And he called after him in a Tesco Extra, a big one as well. Big Tesco Extra. Called after him, Uncle Bad Touch. You didn't like that, did you?
No, I
What are we
didn't.
doing anyway? Come on,
These
talk to
guys
you.
are shooting there. He's
you-
now in range still to shoot these guys.
Okay.
And then... Oh, we should do that first. So he's shooting them first. Let's go. 3s. Whoop. Chaplain, this is. 4s.
Okay.
2 minus 1. Minus 2. Tactical.
Not tactical doctrine in turn 4, mate.
Then
You're in the assault doctrine
minus
now.
1.
Cool. I'll take a single wound.
See, would have been dead one. Definitely would have counted. And then we do the rapid fire from the other guys. What's all? Ready? 3.
Martin says, I missed the start of the stream. What chapter is the main player using? Brom's using Ultramarines. And just to give you a heads up, we're trialling what it would look like if Chaos Space Marines
3.
had 2 wounds.
Minus 1. 3. Minus... No, nothing.
3 at minus nothing?
Yeah.
Okay,
Wouldn't
cool.
have mattered anyway.
Cool. Technically. Fuck you, Christian. Fuck, I know what's about to be read out, Christian. Fuck you.
Rapid fire those 2. Alright. Yes, into here just for the lols.
I've just read it.
It's not funny. Don't be laughing at that.
5s. Ooh.
He is
3.
an excellent father because his child's middle name is amazing.
We're all good, Brom. There's no damage there. Some Harry Von Chargingtons.
Technically, Liam DN is the excellent father.
We're going to ignore that comment, Brom. We're not even going to thank Christian for that super chat.
Thanks, Christian. for
No, we're not
super
going to
chat.
thank that super chat. There's no thanking for that super chat. Are we doing some charging?
Yeah.
What's charging first?
Why?
Just asking. Don't be so suspicious. I'm just asking.
Don't know.
That's just a normal question.
The chaplain's in.
Okay, cool. So he made it.
The big guy.
Next time, can you trial Brom having a good game?
Who said that?
It's Minkster. Minkster's a massive Ultramarines fan as well.
I know.
So you're just making him cry. You're
I
making
am
his
sorry,
soul
mate.
hurt constantly.
So there's enough to get in there.
So if Chaos had 2 wounds, Brom would still roll poorly. That is what we've discovered, yeah. Brom,
Yeah.
I might have to buy you like actual casino dice.
What,
So that
weighted?
we know that they're perfectly weighted.
Let's knock it out. Alright.
Cool. So what would like to fight first?
Just so he's an inch out.
Of what?
He was touching the rhino.
That's
Too
fine.
close.
Why does that make a difference?
Are you
Because I
not
didn't
allowed
charge the rhino.
You're
Okay.
not allowed to touch.
You
No,
could
I-
have declared the runner as a charge as well.
Yeah,
if
but
you
I
wanted.
didn't.
Okay,
So-
cool.
The chaplain's going to fight first. Because not having you interrupt and kill him again, you can kill him again afterwards. So, 6 attacks. Hitting on 2s.
I legitimately thought as well, this is honest, I legitimately thought I would have to keep telling Lucy like a dice cam and stuff, but she's been all over it.
We wanted to do wounds.
I'm
so
super impressed.
Martin.
+1
oh,
wound.
Sorry. I don't know how to say that one. What's your opinion on sisters getting a second supplement before CSM
Martin,
get a second
don't.
wound? Is it Martin?
Yeah, I think it's Martin. Please don't. Please don't. So now,
While you're chatting that.
sisters have a supplement. Admech have a supplement. Tyranids have got 2 supplements. I'm sure
From
Drakari
the
have got a
crash,
supplement.
beat up that Bob-Notch traitor legion.
All these people have got supplements, and Chaos Space Marines haven't got a wound that they
Do you
can
know
just
who I
add in.
think needs a bit of love?
If you say fucking Ultramarines, I'm going to beat you out this room.
You are beating me.
Go on, what are you hitting me on? What are you hitting me on?
Threes.
Well, that was good.
It's not enough though. With 3, well, yeah.
Demon saves 5+. So I
So
take 6
6.
wounds.
It's not enough, Liam.
I'm not interrupting. Hit me with your tank.
I get max attacks on this. I
You
do
hit me no
hit.
times.
No, I hit.
Put your hit on 6s with the impulsor. You're an impulsor hits on 4s? Is it 6s?
Shut up. Of course
Okay.
it's 6s.
Okay.
I was like grabbing extra dice. It's going to be a thing. Go on then. What are you going to kill? Because currently you're contested by the impulsor, or you
Are
can.
you sure?
Martin has said we can call him Martin.
You said I can't make the objective now that the thingy's gone, and I can't charge him.
Demon Forge.
Yeah, of course you're going to.
Impulsor.
Okay.
4
To be
attacks.
fair, they both got 3.
So I'm down to 3 attacks. I think I hit on 5s now as well. Now I'm on my middle bracket.
That would be really, really helpful.
I think does the Mauler thing go down?
Think 4s.
Oh no, it doesn't go down. So I hit on 4
Think
still.
2s. Think 2s.
My strength goes down.
Oh, you're on.
So I hit you on 4s. And I reroll hits because Demon Forge that I spent a CP for.
Thank fudge.
I'm strength 12 now, so I wound you on 3s. That's 3 wounds at 18 minus 3. Your shield dome's only against range attacks, is that right? Against all attacks?
I don't believe so. I'm going to roll it anyway.
We need to know.
I'm going to need to know now.
Liam,
It hasn't been saving me well.
does the second Octarius book have Tyranid rules?
I have no idea, probably.
All right, 5 up. In fun.
So just get 5 of it. So that's 3
Chat,
damage.
I'm sorry if an FAQ came out and said it was range, but
No. I don't know why I thought it was ranged.
no, there are some that do range.
This is my Lasher Tendrils, all 6 of these attacks.
Yep.
So I've hit you all 6 times.
Yeah.
These are strength 6, I win you on 5s. So I winned you 5 times at 80 minus 2 and 2 damage each. So 5 ups.
And I've already suffered 3.
3 damage so far. So you suffered another 8 damage, so you suffered 11 damage. How many wounds has it got?
How many do you think?
10.
No.
11.
Yes.
Has it got 11 exactly? You CP in a reroll.
No.
That's an explosion.
Yeah.
D3 mortal wounds on the Mauler Fiends. That's which Mauler Fiend?
Big one. The one that's down.
So that's taking another 2
now
wounds, so
now
he's
the
got
other
4
guy.
left.
And then the rhino.
So those 2 take a wound each, right?
Yeah.
So he's got 4 left. He's taking a single wound.
I'm not CPing just to get a 5 up. Although it was a 6. And I should it would have been funny.
And that's the end of the battle round, right?
Unfortunately, it is. Now where's that hobnob?
So that's the end of the battle round, which means I killed 2 units. You didn't kill any units. I hold 3 objectives, you hold 1 objective.
I tickled a unit.
That means that I have now 5 victory points at the end of battle round 4 to your
None.
no victory points at the end of battle. So do I get my berserkers back?
If you do,
No,
I'll
I don't.
cry.
No. Cool. Okay. I don't. I really want to teleport Abaddon over to your. Well, anyway, come on. Stop messing around, Brom.
5.
Martin has asked, I just noticed the picture frame with a portrait of VT Jake in the background. What's the story there?
He died.
No, he didn't.
He's dead to us. No, I'm joking. Lovely Jake.
Oh, Mechanical Paul just joined the stream late. Watched at 1.75 times speed to catch up. Highly recommend for added comedy value.
1.75 times. That's amazing.
I go to 5 times 5.
I edit it at 2 times speed. Well, not this, I don't, but I edit content at 2 times speed. It is funny.
He
Jake,
was also the one in Discord. If you're doing the Fit for 40k, he gave me some lovely advice in Discord.
Luce, can you please go to top-down cam for me so I can tell people what I've done very, very quickly? Not that they really care. Mauler Fiend moved up around here. We're going to eat some chaplain because it's funny. Abaddon stepped off objective. I don't know what. I want to come and fight stuff over here. We've only got 1 battle round left. Tank came on here. So with these berserkers charge these guys, I could potentially hold all 4 objectives. Could be a turn 5 tabling.
No, because I come on last. So I could bring back units.
That's a good name for a podcast.
Turn 1 table. Turn 5 tabling.
tabling.
It would be a cool name, actually. We're going to start off with the Talon of Horus Brom. We're going to. It's not.
Jake gave these out for Christmas to his friends. That's what happened here. I'm yet to receive one because clearly we're not friends.
I hit you twice, Brom.
Jake's not. Are you
No,
charging?
you
Oh, you shooting?
I wounded you once, Brom.
Where, over here?
Yeah.
You should take Leon's picture.
Why?
Just take it.
I'm going to throw a crack grenade. No, that's the Yeston's picture. It's not my picture.
Oh, no, don't take that one.
Okay. So now we've done the shooting. We're going to do some charging. No. That's the noise a Mauler Fiend makes.
Over there, transhuman.
You can't put on a bike, you twat.
You can. Primaris unit.
I thought you said you couldn't put on a
No,
bike
I didn't
earlier.
say that.
I said it's
Chat said that. You said you challenged.
infantry only, and you said, yeah, it's a 5-inch rollable charge.
Primaris unit.
Hoo-yah!
Technically,
He's in.
I think that's got Primaris in the thing. Impulsor might have counted. That would have been funny, wouldn't it? Transhuman Impulsor.
So you transhumed over there?
I have.
Sweet. That means you can't interrupt. Right.
He's never going to interrupt. Oh,
So I've got 2 command points. Full health, Mauler Fiend.
I do want to interrupt.
Full health, Mauler Fiend gets demon phase. You've called transhuman now.
Yeah, well, you haven't started the fight phase yet. I kind of want to interrupt. I'm going to interrupt.
You're going to interrupt instead?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm still spending a command point over here to start with then on Vets of the Long War.
Ah.
So, Power Fist. Abaddon can't make that charge, could it? Can he?
No.
No, so I should have advanced him. An inch, that wouldn't have made much.
Luce, does the extra inch help?
It does. It does all
Does
the
it matter?
damage. Power Fist.
Why are you shaking your head?
Power Fist. I'm
I
going
expect more from you, Mr. Bromley.
to hit you twice.
I spend too much time around you.
Wounded you twice. AP -3.
6s.
2 of them are dead. Chain Axe.
I'm not taking them away.
3 more wounds. AP -1.
Saved.
Another one's dead.
all
That's
the-
3 dead. Chain Swords.
I'm going to make you do it in 1 round.
That's a miss.
There's a lot of chainswords for one guy.
That's a wound. Because Vets is on. So, that's another, so you've lost 3.5 guys. That's the end of my first round of combat. Would you like to interrupt somewhere?
Yeah. I lost
would you-
3.5.
You lost 3.5 guys.
Everyone loves smashing Smurfs. Liam smash aside. WTF is up with GW and their hate of CSM and the wound thing?
Don't. It hurts my soul. It hurts my soul, the 2 wound thing with Chaos Space Marines.
So over here, you didn't degrade, but you lost an attack, yeah?
No, I lose an attack, I lose movement, and I lose strength. So I'm now down to 3 attacks base, strength 6, and 9 inches instead of 12 inches of movement.
I'm thinking I should hit the other one and kind of try and neuter it.
Okay.
Minx
But-
has a question.
I'm
Yeah.
not going to do that. I'm going to hit
Can
the
I
damage one.
pop in Friday or Saturday, even though I'm not playing? Not bought anything for ages anyway, need new stuff.
So yeah, I mean Friday would probably be the best bet. We'll probably be there from about 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening, ish. I'm guessing. I don't know for definite. I'll probably be vlogging it on Instagram or something. So look out for us there. Saturday, in terms of the gaming hall, it's ticketed, and I think they sold like 90 and capacity is like 100. So I don't know if they'll let you in the gaming hall, but I mean, Elements of Shop, you can go whenever you want, mate. Otherwise, we will be there Saturday evening as well, hanging out, drinking some beverages.
I'm going to hit the big one.
Gonna hit the fully healthed one, who's only lost a single wound so far.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because there's more chance of potentially doing more damage to
Okay.
it. Otherwise, I'm overkilling that one.
Don't let him get in your head, Brom.
No.
Don't let him get in your head.
I'm going to not do any of that because I haven't got the thing for re-rolling ones. So
Threes.
3s. So 4.
5 up demon saves.
4, 5 up D that saves.
Okay,
12 damage.
cool. He dies. And I explode.
Correct decision.
And I don't explode. So I'm going to spend a CP for Demon Forge on the other one.
Thank fudge.
So I hit you. Oh, at the box, I hit you 3 times. I wound you 3 times. So 4 up. That's 6 damage so far. How many wounds has he got?
7.
7!
7!
Lasher Tendrils. With Demon Forge, I get to reroll these 3. So Lasher Tendrils will still only hit you 3 times.
I reckon there's 5.
Strength 6, so 3s. So 3 more, -2, so 4 ups. So he's dead.
Does he explode?
He's a chaplain.
Yeah, I know. Chaplain should explode.
Meanwhile, we will activate a second. I'm going to fight you a second time.
Is he French?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's a berserker. So, Power Fist.
I've taken
Wouldn't
him
it
already.
be Berserker?
Berserker.
That's pretty good, actually.
Thank you.
He wounded you once, AP -3. He'd be deaded. And then there's another one left, right, with chain axes.
No, there's none left. They're dead.
No. 2 more wounds at AP -1. So he takes a wound at 2 chainswords. Wounds at AP -1. So they would have actually died, but just literally to the single wound they would have died. Because if you'd have kept him alive and you could have killed a berserker, you got obsec, you'd have contested that. Well, you would have held the objective of obsec, which is why I wanted you to roll it out.
I know.
End of the turn. End of my turn 5. Brom's got no models left. But I'm going to let you roll reserves. We're in the battle round. I'm going to let you roll for reserves.
Do I need to say what they are?
Yes. I want you to do it one by one, and I want you to tell me what they are. Pick a unit.
3, 4, 5, 6,
While you're doing that, Bram,
7, 8, yeah.
Aaron Grant, I would love to know Liam's thoughts on the Blood Ravens Origins parent chapter and what successor traits he would run in the game if he knows them.
Blood Ravens.
Blood Ravens, aren't they descendants of Thousand Sons originally?
They're the good ones.
Blood
Good
Ravens.
Thousand Sons.
Blood Ravens were in Dawn of War, the game series. That's where they were born, basically. So they don't specifically have a trait. Once in, I think maybe in 8th edition or 7th edition. I think it was 8th. They did bring out a supplement in White Dwarf, I think, which gave Blood Ravens rules. But I think they're descendants of. Are they not descendants of Thousand Sons?
Yeah.
They're Sons of Magnus.
That's what I believe.
I'd have to look at the successor chapter tactics in the book. So let's start off, we'll do Brom's reserves first, and I'll have a look in the book whilst he's doing his deploying of the 2, maybe 3 units he's going to bring back.
Probably 1.
And I'll see what I can find out. So we'll start off with the chaplain.
Can we not do him?
HQ down or up? Which way should we go? Okay, we'll start at the bottom. Impulsor. Doesn't come back.
Thank
and
God.
then we've got any heavy support? No?
No.
So fast attack, Inceptors.
5.
So the Inceptors come back?
They can deep strike somewhere.
Nope. Come off your border, that's the rules. Elites, Blade Guard. Yep. Aggressor Unit 1. Aggressor Unit 2.
Yes.
Intercessors.
105.
Incursors.
Thank you.
Is the other unit Incursors or Infiltrators?
No, it is Incursors. That
Both
was it.
units?
No, there was only 2 units. The Intercessors and Incursors.
Only 2 units?
And now Chaplain.
Only 2 units?
It's only...
So it's a patrol detachment?
That's what I said.
How do you have 3 elites then?
Shut up.
So now we've worked out he's got an illegal list, we'll go into the chaplain.
I was literally here. I told you what I took. It was fine. Yeah, I took a patrol. What's weird is I pressed patrol.
Chaplain, yeah. I'm pretty sure you can only take 2 elites on a chaplain, on a patrol. So you got some units back. You got some aggressors, you got some blade guard.
No, I didn't get
Jumpy
aggressors.
dudes, blade guard,
And
intercessors, or incursors.
Incursors.
Whichever one, which they're all the fucking same, aren't they? All Space Marines. How's my Hobby Apocalypse progress? I have 5 intercessors almost finished, heavy intercessors almost finished, and 3
I'm just doing a tiny human check.
okay, 3 aggressors that are sort of half done, I guess, so we're getting there. Right, custom chapter tactics for Blood Ravens.
so, if I can only come on from my board edge,
It's not confirmed they are Thousand Sons or anyone's, but it is heavily implied.
2, and you killed 2 units this turn, I can't kill 2 units.
No, you can't, no.
I could, well, unless I
Well,
killed
you
Abaddon.
can. How far can they fly? 12 inches?
10.
10. So you can fly to here, shoot and charge Abaddon,
Well, I think it's going to have to happen, isn't it?
right?
So, let's see.
Come on, you can do it, Brom. I believe in you. I'm sorry, chat. I know it's very quiet right now. I'm trying to quickly read Successor Chapter Tactics I don't know much about, so I can try and help you with your Blood Ravens question.
And...
5
Let's just put as much.
This is quite difficult, actually. So knowledge is power. It seems to be narrative if they are in fact thousands of suns, but it's not particularly good, is it? Because it's for psychers, and you might. Only have
Where
one
did they
or
come
two.
from if they didn't come from Thousand Suns?
I know it's hard, isn't it?
I hear they're played as Iron Hands a lot.
Are they?
Yeah.
That's just by Mikey.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But he does whatever he wants. It's powerful.
I mean, yeah. Looking at the, I'll be honest with you. Looking at the successor chapter tactics, you can put it on camera 1 if you want, Ron.
Yeah.
Luce isn't here, I'm afraid. Looking at the successor chapter tactics, I don't think there's a lot that I would. There's not a lot in here that I like actually. I kind of like melee-based ones, but it doesn't make them very thousand sunny. I'm a big fan of tactical withdrawal. So that's where they fall back and charge. Warded is decent, so mortal wound 5+ and vulnerable saves. So I guess warded is kind of narrative for the thousand sun successors simply because you get a 5+ against mortal wounds, which typically come. Well, I say typically, used to typically come from psychic phase powers.
So I've not used many of this custom chapter tactics before, but if they're descendants of the Thousand Suns, so they're kind of broken from them, they've gone into the, they're basically against them. If they did, maybe they'd be a bit wolfy.
Wolfy?
Yeah, like anti-Thousand Suns. If I had to pick a whole chapter to play like anti-Thousand Sunsy, wolfy would be fair, but they don't.
So you would want like Whirlwind of Rage?
Yeah, that sort
things
of,
like that.
those sorts of things. I'd make them that sort of anti-psyker.
What's the best way of beating Deathwatch with Craftford Alder asking for a friend? You fucking don't at the moment, I don't think, Walla, to be honest with you. Duty calls, thanks for a great evening, I hope to see you all soon. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight, sincerely appreciate it. Brom, this is your final turn, and actually, because we've let you bring units back, we're actually going to make the game last perfectly till 11 o'clock at night. What we're going to start with, sir? Some stings.
Yeah, we're going to shoot you.
Okay.
They're going to shoot.
Dagger. They can't.
They can.
They can't?
Why?
You need to kill the berserkers first, because currently Abaddon isn't the nearest. Oh, actually, no, because it's look up, sir. He's not. Yeah. No, you're right. You can shoot him. Ignore me. I'm talking bollocks. Just trying to keep Abby alive. Go for it. Dagger at me.
So luckily, I know my rules on some core mechanics, which is good for my potential role as a TO. Luckily, I don't have to roll dice for it.
I'm not sure you do know your rules.
So
come on, we're good.
3s.
Yes, sir. Ooh, wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. Main camera's on those, just so you know.
Okay.
How is the tiny human watching TV?
Yeah, he's good.
Is he?
You are toughness 5.
Alright, Abaddon's toughness 5, yeah.
5.
So 4s. He could die. He could die. How many have I got to make, Ron?
3, 6, 9, 10.
10?
Yeah.
10 of your finest AP -1?
AP -1.
3 up saves.
He can't die.
So he's lost 1 wound. He's got 5 left. Oh, that was a good roll.
Rapid fire.
Silas Nath, I think is probably the right way of saying that. Thank you so much for joining the channel. What a legend. What a legend. Thank you so much. Hero. Appreciate it. Channel members are my favourite people in the world, ever. And DZ subscribers. And sometimes Brom. And Lou sometimes as well. Go on. What's next?
First rank, second round fire. Because I should switch to be guard because I'm that shit.
Okay, go on.
So the cursors at Abaddon. 3s.
Okay, cool.
Now 5s. And you don't get cover.
Back from his date.
You shall read that out in a second for us.
So just a 2.
Into who?
Back from the date.
Abaddon.
FYI, she didn't find out.
Amazing. So, 2
So what's
plus?
the name and how can we
I
tell
take a
her?
wound.
He's back by 11:45, so I don't know if that's a good or a bad date. Because it's been
It sounds like a bad date. Anyway,
Three-
took a wound.
3 bolt guns into the dudes.
You can't kill them now.
What?
Silver
I don't want to
Paints.
kill them that.
Hilarious stream, guys. Good night. Thanks very much, Silver. She's got a new YouTube
Wait.
channel, guys. Make sure you check out her new YouTube channel. There's 2 videos on it, and the second one's done really well, actually.
Just saves.
AP -1, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you kill 1. So make sure you check out her channel and check her out on Instagram.
There's a lot of TikToky things.
There's a lot of I don't like TikToky things. They're very popular.
Yeah.
So I'm clearly wrong, but cool. Okay, charge face.
So, I tell you what, this feels oddly familiar. Where I've already lost the game and I'm making stupid charges to try.
We're trying to get you a point on the board, Brom.
This literally feels like I've been here before. I'm going to be charging this and charging there.
Yeah, okay.
So whatever the highest is here, we're taking it for them.
Okay, cool.
No, we're charging with them first.
They make that. That's a 6-inch charge, isn't it? Easy. Is it? 7? Yeah, you're getting there.
Good. And the other one can't fail. So.
Isn't there a way of doing do you do like more?
Yes, that's what I've saved this for.
Okay, cool.
On 6s. They do mortal wounds.
Do they?
Yeah.
There's no 6s, Brom.
Some sort of impact. There we go. That would have been better. Fudge.
Okay, who are you going to fight with first?
Definitely these guys.
Cool.
Oh, have you got a CP? You got 7?
No, I've got no CP. My CP's spent, mate.
Oh, then I'll fight over here.
Awful game with TJ Evening. You're a bit late, mate. I'm in 2 hours and 45 minutes late, but you're only a little bit late. You'll get to this 10 minutes at least. Go on then, punch me. Punch me, bitch.
With these guys.
Oh, they're going to do those guys first?
Yeah.
Okay,
Get
cool.
the suspense going.
Okay, cool. I mean, should I just pick him up? There's 3 Blade Guard bullying a Berserker champion.
I have to say, after you rolled so many dice, piss off.
This is what I actually do, right? Okay, cool. I mean, that was a bit of a whiffer, Brom, to be honest with you.
Can you make 4 saves?
So 4 saves.
4 saves at minus
3.
minus 3.
No, minus 4.
Minus 4 because of Assault Doctrine.
So I don't get saves. So
No.
dice.
Yes!
Because of Assault Doctrine.
Winner! Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Now for the mighty Ultramarine.
Neil Young, hey guys, new here. Welcome, Neil. Welcome to the stream. I mean, we're right at the end, mate, I'm afraid. But
And you just got my dancing.
But you got Brom dancing, yeah, so what more do you want? But welcome. We stream frequently.
3s. Brom doesn't.
This is the Inceptors taking on Abaddon, the Despoiler of Worlds,
Yeah.
the Desecrator of Planets,
We fear no man.
the the Annihilator of Hope.
You're a bit of a monster though.
Come on then.
5s, probably. Because you're tougher than me.
AP -1 because it's Assault Doctrine.
Yes, and I can't kill you.
So I live.
Oh, they've definitely had chainswords.
Abaddon has 6 attacks and you charge me, so I have Hateful Assault.
I don't think you can kill them.
Can you roll some dice for Drachnian for
Definitely.
me? That's out the box, Brom.
That's good.
It was a 5.
Out of the box.
Yes! Abaddon won't fight. I won't fight Abaddon.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Which means, Bromley, at the end of battle round 5, you killed a unit in the Berserkers, and I killed a unit. Didn't I?
2.
Okay, so that
you?
doesn't help you.
Did you kill that last turn?
I killed the chaplain in my turn 5,
Oh, then it killed 1.
and I killed these guys, didn't I? So I killed 2 units.
Yeah, you did.
So and you killed 1.
Yeah, that does.
So that means at the end of battle round 5, I will score the 2 points for hold more and kill more, and you will score how many points, Brom?
The same as I had at the start.
Which means the World Eaters, not the World Eaters, the Black Legion, the Chaos Space Marines, have scored a total of 7 victory points at the end of the game. And the Ultramarines have scored a total of
A heroic attendance.
a total of 0 victory points. So it's 7-0, Brom.
I much prefer competitive play. Of which I've got an illegal list, but that's not. But
That's neither here nor there.
yeah.
Who cares? It's
We turned
fun.
up with a narrative thought off the top of my head in your kitchen list, where I just took some models. What's even worse is I nearly had 4. It was just like adding.
Do you know what? Right, this is the whole point in the Wednesday streams, though.
Yeah.
It's fun. We have a laugh. Because we invented a rule where you bring stuff on 5+, you've been able to play till the end of the game.
To be fair, that's actually not a terrible thing. If it could be a terrible thing if I could roll 5+.
Yeah.
Could have
And
been helpful,
considering
but-
you decided to step in very last minute,
Yeah.
because Winters couldn't make it,
Yep.
just to come and
Brom's
play.
still not dead. Tears of
mean,
joy,
you-
tears of joy.
Most of the units died twice, Andy. That's the problem. So you stepped in last minute to play. You know, we've had Luce on the deck, bless her, coming in and helping us as well. Was constantly going in and checking on the children who are in the house alone. but, you know, the house hasn't burnt down yet, so it's going.
I'm not
okay.
in trouble either.
So
Parents of the year.
I left Sam to put a screaming baby down.
Paul Fisher says creates a cheat list and doesn't win. What? Oh dear. Minxer says I'm glad that was such a close game for Brom.
To be fair, to only lose by, what is it, 7 points?
Alec Levitt says
5?
hello from Vancouver. I originally watched this from the beginning. You can't. I don't know how good these are watching these back, but they're fun live anyway.
They are.
Anyway, I
only lost by 7.
I don't know how much.
That's quite tight.
I don't know how much the 2 wounds thing actually came in.
Do you know what it is? I think it's in my head.
You reckon?
Yeah, massively. Because I shot it. I got scared, and then I shot at them, and then they didn't die, so I got more scared. And it was nothing to do with the wounds part for them not dying. It was my rolling. But I got really scared of them. And normally, the last time I played World Eaters, and I just, bitch slapped you.
Interestingly for me, the biggest change tonight in terms of how I ran my Chaos Space Marines, how this list ran, wasn't the 2 wounds. It was him. It was Abaddon.
Yeah, I know.
He's the big change. So I spoke about this before we started the game. I let Brom know that I was running Abaddon, and I typically, as you guys know, I've always run World Eaters because I like Khorne Berserkers as troop choices. Now, what I found in 9th edition is typically I'm taking more Chaos Space Marine units because it doesn't make sense for me to spend 150 points on a unit of Berserkers to sit on the home objective. So if I'm taking Chaos Space Marine units and filling those troop choices up anyway, I might as well run Berserkers as elite choices and chuck Abaddon in, because when Abaddon is babysitting Berserkers, when he's babysitting Decimators, when he's babysitting Mauler Fiends, everything just gets better.
He's literally, that force multiplier from him is just insane.
That First Amongst Traitors and rerolling all
scary
hits is
fudge.
mentally good right now. It's really good.
You've got a very big death ball of death rolling across the board at you.
Yeah.
It's now a short board.
Yeah.
Even though this was the longest we could make it.
That's definitely a bigger deal at the moment, his force multiplier, than actually the 2 wounds. Obviously, against other matchups, the 2 wounds would have probably meant the Berserkers have more of a chance of making it across the board. So, for example, I had a unit on foot tonight, and I was a little bit more confident running them across the board with 2 wounds each than I would be normally, where I'd be super cagey because they're 1 wound and every wound that gets through kills 1. So, interesting change.
So I deployed in the middle of the board to try and give myself firing arcs, and then you were over there with your Mauler Fiends, so I didn't really want to be there. So I started to swing this way with the rest of them. I was like, actually, those Berserkers coming over, I was like, they're dead. They're dead.
I thought they were dead, to be fair.
They were dead. And I was like, intercessors, aggressors, incursors.
Do you know one of the things I think, for me personally, was probably one of your biggest mistakes?
I was worried there wasn't going to be a chaplain, someone there for the chaplain to go into.
The chaplain's positioning here in the middle, for me, was one of your biggest mistakes. He's fast enough.
He's not meant to be there.
Can most definitely use him as a counterpunch unit, but you fed him in. You knew where Abaddon was, and you fed him in anyway. And I went, thanks for that. That was super easy.
So if he'd made his charge, and he was over here, and half of them were dead, then you come this way, you leave my unit alone.
Maybe.
Over there.
Maybe.
But I still have Berserkers to deal with. But
Abaddon is an auto-include for Black Legion. He's so good. That's true. Yeah, absolutely. Completely agree. Right, okay, so that's the game. Brom got a spanking, but we still are super grateful for him coming in and stepping in for Winters. Hopefully I'm streaming live from Element Games on Friday night, right? And hopefully he might be able to stick his face on camera and say, hello everyone. So that'd be super amazing if he can do that. But we're not going to hold our breath just in case, because he might be very drunk by then. It's for me, I think. Welcome to the channel, right at the last minute. Thank you so much for joining the channel, you absolute legend. So hopefully we'll be able to say hello to Winters on Friday, but we will be on stream Friday night live from Element Games. And Element have given us a big giveaway. We've got 2 big boxes to give away on Friday night stream. You don't have to be a member, you don't have to super chat, you just have to be in the chat chatting away, and you'll be in with a chance of winning one of 2 big boxes from Elements. There is a shadow. Are you going to King of the North?
No, I'll be in the chat.
Oh right, okay. I was about to say. No, otherwise I've arranged the whole thing without you. There is a Kill Team Warzone Arctaris box, I think it is, and then there is a Shadow Throne box. I think those 2 boxes Element have given us to give away to the chat on Friday to celebrate us being live in Element Games. So make sure you come and hang out on that stream. Otherwise, next time we'll be live will be Tuesday next week, before we don't do a Wargaming Wednesday, because it's my eldest's birthday, and I don't want my testicles slammed in a door.
You doing a full stream?
When?
On that Friday night?
Hour and a half, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Normal stream, normal beer and banter, but I'll be in the Element bar instead of my house.
That'll be tough.
It's going to be hard.
They're going to be loud.
I'm going to take my headphones.
And your
I don't need to take my headphones.
If you take your mic, that's pretty safe. Just put yourself to back to the wall.
I'm taking those mics, yeah, absolutely. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with us. It's been incredible. Luce, anything you want to say to the chat before you go? How have you found running the deck?
Really, really nice.
You liked it?
What's it been like not getting chat to tell us stuff about how we're being naughty and just being in the room to tell us we're being naughty?
What do you mean?
Normally on Wednesdays you're telling us off for being loud or slamming doors.
I see.
Yeah.
Via chat. Or via text. The chat goes,
Excellent
by the way, Luce
stream.
knows this.
I've been in Brahm's shoes. Tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy.
Thank you, Frank, for the last minute super chat as well. And a massive, massive, massive thank you to everyone who's become a member throughout the stream and for everybody who super chatted. Like I said to you at the start, right, those things are what support the stream, support the channel. It's why we were able to take this full time and do more content for you and produce more regular streams, etc., etc. So massive, 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 massive thank you, everybody. If you're a DeploymentZone.tv subscriber, the same thanks goes to you as well. So I really, really appreciate it. And we're on to King in the North this weekend with the Black Legion. Abaddon's going to get an outing at Element Games. We'll see how that goes.
He's going to smash some face.
Yeah. Do you remember, Luce, the ending button?
Yes.
Cool. Thanks very much for watching, and we will see you.
Great stream. Enjoyed the game.
Thank you, Tim, in the next one.
When will we see a remake of one of Ciaphas Kane's adventures as a battle report? So excited, a new audiobook comes out this weekend from this series.